Hey, Radio Nation, welcome to Friday Night Live with your hosts. That's Steve.
Chris? And that's Perry.
Yep. No, I'm Billy.
Oh, you Billy today?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be Joaquin. Joaquin Baltazar. That's my name.
Joaquin Baltazar?
Yes. My new channel will be Joaquin Baltazar for Raiders. What's going on, brother?
I don't know, Chris. You know what, though?
Let's get it started.
Well, what is going on, Raider Nation? Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Man, football. That's what's going on.
Finally happened last night.
I didn't watch that game. I forgot to watch it. I had to watch the replay.
It didn't miss much.
I see that. I was like, why am I watching this? I watched a little bit and then turn the game off. So I'm playing the game.
What's up, Raider Paul? What's going on, man? What's up, deplorable garbage? I love that name. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was. Well, you can't expect too much out of a preseason. Those Hall of Fame games are always pretty bad first game. So, just teams out there doing what they're doing, which is nothing.
Yep. Dude, I am so excited for that week 1 game. We're down to 6 weeks, and the Raiders come here to my hometown territory, and I am fucking super excited for this shit. I cannot wait for this to fucking happen.
Oh
no! What?
I see him. He's there. See him?
Right here?
Yeah. Our
I texted him. I said, "Dude, we're live." I figured he'd go right there right away.
Our resident kid guy. What's up, man?
Nutty Nate's here. Raider Paul's here. Deplorable Garbage is here. Did you guys again? Did you guys again? Oh, yeah. Did you see my team get embarrassed last night? Yeah, the Lions didn't look too good last night. But, dude, it's preseason, man. I don't put stock in that shit. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Raider Paul. He's going to the Cowboys-Raiders game in the Legion. That game's such a hot ticket. The prices for the tickets are ridiculous. Nate, that bastard's got free tickets.
I was telling my buddy, he a Cowboy fan, so he won't go. I told him ticket price. Said, "No, Chris, fuck you." I was like, "Okay."
Ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
That's okay.
Well, you know what it is? It's the first time that the Cowboys are going to be playing in the Legion, so it's the first chance Cowboy fans are going to be coming to watch their team in Vegas. So that's why the ticket prices are through the roof, because it's two high-profile teams, with through the years have just been, icons of the NFL, the logos and what the teams stand for. So I get why the ticket prices are so ridiculous, but good Lord.
Yeah, like, oof.
Rundown's in the building. What's up, Rundown? What's going on, brother?
Stay tuned, Rundown. You can pull up. Stay tuned. Unless you got daddy dudes tonight.
He's in Vegas. I think he's in Vegas right now, right?
Oh, he's in Vegas? Oh, he's out there. Oh.
Well, tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow's the open practice where it's a mock game inside the stadium at Allegiant. So tomorrow's going to be a good game. That's why Nate's there. Jay's leaving tomorrow. I think tomorrow morning. I don't know. I forget. I know Jay's going. Leo's out there, I think, now. So a whole bunch of them are going out there. So
sounds like fun.
I wish I lived closer. Yeah, it was a bad game last night for you guys, definitely.
Vacation mode next week. Okay.
We're gonna punish teams, yes, sir. Yeah, because Jade mentioned it Thursday night that there was no Saturday morning show for him and Rundown because they're both going to be in Vegas. So Deplorable says, I pray to God none of my starters get hurt after seeing the guys that are supposed to fill in for them play last night. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, come on, give some credit, man. It's like it's a first game. There were nerves, the rookies.
Yeah.
That guy Hooker. I don't know what his problem. What for? He threw 3 interceptions last night. I think 3 or 4.
Actually, we're playing next Thursday night too.
I know.
So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be cool to watch that.
Yeah, we got the Niners.
Vacation mode till next week. Let's see. No, Steelers. Jeez. Oh, good Lord. West Philly Black, what's up, brother? Raiders should go make a deal for Micah Parsons. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I don't want nothing to do with Scary Terry. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think that's going to happen. That Micah Parsons, it sounds good, but it all depends on what they want, how much they want, and plus he going.
Well, I can tell you right now, Micah Parsons it's gonna cost us a first-round pick.
Oh, it costs more than that.
I would give up a first for him. I would give up a first-round pick. McLaurin, I don't want to give up picks.
Now, I think it's going to cost more than the first round for Michael Parsons. It's going to cost a couple of first rounds, probably in the next 2 years.
Well, again, either way, we would still probably lose the first round pick. Is what it comes down to more than anything. So I'm not in favor of that one. Unfortunately, well, not so much unfortunately, but
Jamal receiver out. McLaurin, nah.
Yeah.
Because they showed a picture of him at the Senior Bowl with the Raider stickers over his helmet. I said, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to pick you up.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Allen is a horrible quarterback, and so is Hooker. Oh, yeah, those are your backups, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, Jesus.
What's up, Nabar? What's going on, man? Go Hawks. But the only player that stood out and did a good job was Tessa. Yeah, that kid, that wide receiver, he looked pretty damn good last night. I would definitely give you that. That kid looked really good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pigs is here. What's up, Pigs? Ross has so many guys that need playing time to develop. Bringing in high-priced players is not ideal until we see what we have. And I agree 100%.
I agree with that, Pigs. Good point.
Diesel's in the house. What's up, brother?
I don't think Pete's going to bring in this guy because Pete like to develop guys to play his style of football. So,
why are the Browns doing their QB1 dirty?
Who is that QB1 now? He's going to look at news to keep changing.
I think it's Flacco still.
Is it Flacco? Yeah,
I think so. Well, it's one of the 17,000 quarterbacks they got on the team. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Sure, what do they say? Pick a number?
Yeah, right?
Serving number 24. Number 24. Please step up to be quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, that was bad last night. When an opening kickoff and the dude fumbles it, it's like, oh, this is going to be a long game for Detroit. And sure as shit it was. Diesel, you going tomorrow? That's cool. Look for Leo, Nate, LV rated 10. He's there. Rundown's there. Jay from Just Raiders Baby, he's there. 805 will be there. someone else going to, and I can't think of who the hell. Oh, I know Dub's there. Dub Raiders there.
That Brad's gonna be here.
There's a few. There's a bunch going out there.
Ooh, my sandwich is here.
I heard. You know what? I heard a rumor today, or was it yesterday? It might have been today, actually. Looks like Shiloh might actually make the roster for Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah,
he might actually make the. Yeah, they're saying he's doing pretty decent down there. He might possibly make it. You know,
he was picked to
him if he does, man.
He wasn't even picked. He was UDFA, right?
Yeah, he didn't get drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely look out for them, Diesel. They're all going to be there, and they'll probably all be walking around together anyway, more than likely.
Yeah, stumbling and bumbling drunk.
What's up, Lunatic? What's up, brother?
What's up, Lunatic?
Why you all are Raiders fans, though? I don't think you all exist. Dude, there's more than you think.
Yeah,
Raider fans are everywhere.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
We're all over the place.
We multiplied during the 80s, that's for damn sure. And then everybody's kid became a Raiders fan, too. So,
pickle pig sandwich. Sounds yummy.
Is that what you found?
Yummy. Pickle pig
so,
sandwich.
Did you watch the press conference today after the practice?
I was. Caleb Rogers, Grant.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, did you see my guy Caleb Rogers up there talking?
That man, he's like he's full of confidence already. The way he's talking.
Yeah. What's up, Dan?
Grant has few words. Seem like he just not Grant. Who else was talking? Grant, Caleb Rogers. Who's the other guy? I forgot. Just that quick.
You know what? I forget. There was a defensive shit. Oh my God, who the hell was it?
Was it Jerry White? Who was it? It was a linebacker. Damn. They brought him in. They just brought him in. It was a linebacker.
It wasn't Jamal, because it was somebody that's never played for Pete Carroll, and he said he always wanted to play for him.
Oh, it was Brad. Dude from Cincinnati. That's right. The guy from Cincinnati, Pratt. Germaine Pratt.
Oh, Pratt. Okay.
He was a man
than I thought he was. He's a heavier dude.
He's a man of few words. He didn't say that much. That's why I forgot who was up there.
Yeah. Let's see who's in there. My guy Tucker going crazy like always. Yeah, they're talking like he's got a pretty good grasp on being the number 2 for sure. You know, we multiply like ruptured condoms. What's up, Ja Raider? What's up, brother? Lamb or Pickens? Which is going to have the better season? Mm-hmm.
That's right. Cowboys got Pickens.
Yeah. I still got to go with CD.
CD Lamb, probably. I don't know about Pickens. If he have his head on straight, you know.
Jerry Rice's son got a catch, last night? Yeah, I was so excited when I watched that press and when I heard that Caleb Rogers was going to be on it. So I'm like, oh, man, I'm definitely watching this one. And
what? I'm sorry. You mean what? Where he's going to be?
When he was talking, when he was going to come on for the presser. So I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want to watch this one because I want to hear what the kid's going to say. You know, and they asked him a lot of questions about JPJ actually, and the big thing for me, I didn't realize until the presser today. They had him playing. They had Caleb Rogers practicing at center today.
Yeah. He said he hasn't played center that much before, but, you know, he played right tackle, left tackle, right guard, left guard. So he played all positions. So I guess they want him to be just in case we need you type guy until they fully develop.
I have a feeling it's going to be they're either going to be set positions for these guys or Chip Kelly's got something up his sleeve where when they come out of the huddle, you don't know who's going to what position, depending on the play. I'm wondering if he's doing something along that line. Because they're talking about JPJ was playing right side along with Glaze on the right. So I think they're also trying to recreate Highway 63.
You think so? That I haven't
I
seen
think
that.
so. I really
I,
do.
I ain't seen that in years. That'd be amazing.
No. No,
I
I mean,
mean,
I know you know what Highway 63 is. Anybody that's in the chat that's, a youngin', Highway 63 was Art Shell and Gene Upshaw when they would pull. They called that Highway 63 because the running backs got behind them and they were gone.
yeah,
So
and it is.
that was Highway 63, and I think that's what they're trying to do. And maybe, possibly, who knows?
And that was like guy walking behind a bulldozer. You just walk behind it, you just plow everything out the way. That's
Yep.
possibly because
And here's, go
ahead.
Here's the other thing with JPJ playing at guard versus center. When you play as center, you're not. You can be a mauler, but when you play at guard, you can be really mean and nasty because you can be a little bit more mobile from your position. You can do a little bit more than center. Center, exactly what the word is. You're the center of that offensive line, so you're the glue that holds the middle of that line together. When you're a guard, you've got a little bit more flexibility as to what you can do from your position. And maybe that's why they're moving or playing or practicing JPJ at guard, because he's got a better skill set to play that position.
He's more mobile because remember last year when he was playing guard, he was halfway down the field, right behind the running back. Well, anybody gets a mirror, but he's halfway down the field. And do centers pull? Because I never really see centers pull. I know guards do. But
it's very far and few between. I mean, that's not usually. It's usually it's either a single guard pull, or it's the guard and the tackle going at the same. But that's where you need to make sure you've got a tight end that can crash down block too, to take off, to take that guy that's coming in behind them as they're pulling.
Yeah. So they switch things up. They're making everybody multifaceted. We know you can play any position on the line. That's what they're doing.
If Parham beefed up to 332, then that's a good thing, because man, he was getting pushed all over the place last year. It was kind of ridiculous, if you ask me.
Oh, he did? Oh, that's good. Because he was getting pushed everywhere.
Who do you think realistically would make a second-round playoff appearance, Steelers or Raiders? Oh, I'm putting my money on the Raiders, and it's not because I'm biased. It's because you guys got Aaron Rodgers. Good luck. I don't trust him at quarterback anymore. He should have retired from Green Bay, is what he should have done. He's doing the same thing to his career that Brett Favre did, but at least Brett Favre was still putting stats on, in the record books and being somewhat productive. Aaron Rodgers hasn't done shit since he left Green Bay.
Yeah, he's playing that division where he got to play Baltimore twice, and and the Browns, they got a good defense, one good hit, and that's it for him. And who's their backup?
Yeah, their backup is Mason Rudolph.
Who?
Mason Rudolph.
Who's that? I know it is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
The Steelers quarterback.
I know he is. I'm just saying. Who? What?
What's up, Marlo? Marlo's here. What's up, brother?
Hey, Marlo. Yeah,
Kelly will call crazy. Yeah, I think so too. I think he's going to come. He's got such a different skill set of caliber style players on this offensive roster now too. So I think he's going to come up with some really weird shit.
Well, like we said after the draft, we had that show we had. I said Chip Kelly is sitting in this dungeon like a mad scientist, just going, what can I do? Because he got so many versatile players that can do different things.
Yep. I just put the link in the chat if anybody wants to pop in. So Lunatic says, looks like this draft could be one of the best in decades. Can't wait to see these picks develop. Shout out to John Spytek in his first draft. And we talked about this, how the 2024 draft, we pulled 3 starters out of that.
Yeah. I
think this draft has a chance to surpass that 3 as far as starters. I think we could have as many as 4 or 5 starters come out of this draft. That's insane if you think about it in NFL, in the way the NFL is, that you're going to have that many players possibly starting.
I said
as
4
rookies.
stars. I said 4 stars and 2 rotation guys that come in on not necessarily start but come in. So I'm looking
But
like
then that's the other
6.
thing. They're all gonna contribute to this roster, which is
Yeah,
awesome. I think it's an amazing draft. We pulled out some serious talent. We did some moving and shaking like we haven't done before. So, and that's the other thing. I like that. I like moving around in the draft and getting value with those picks that you accumulate. And that, I think, is exactly what we did. People hate everybody we pick anyway, no matter what, half the time. There's
it
fans out there
happens.
that don't like any of the picks.
No,
There's fans out there that love them all.
that's what every team, not only us, it's every team. Like, why did you get him? And then when it comes to Star, I'm glad they did pick him. Like, make your mind up.
When Meredith played center, he was great. Graded an 89.1 in preseason. JPJ was left guard. He mossed people out of the way. JPJ, man, he's that spark plug that this team needs, that aggressiveness. And, we talked about this before too, how he was getting talked to by the refs, and the refs were talking to the coaches saying, he needs to be less aggressive. Fuck you. That's what we're all about. That's what we want.
That was a Cleveland Brown game. You said you guys being too rough.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Oh my God.
What's up, Ben? What's going on, brother?
Hey, Ben, what's up?
Mason Rudolph scrub. Yeah,
hey, Dan, how you doing?
They got to offer,
Yeah, Dan, how you doing? Yeah, man, like he's playing too rough. You got to stop. Get the freak out of here.
So, Job Raider says you don't want to see Chip Kelly in the booth. Dude was killing it in Ohio State, putting almost 40 on defense as while being in the booth, hoping he stays in the booth and sees the whole field. I think so too. I'd rather see him up there where he's got a better view of everything. I agree too. Yeah, and we've been saying that for since they hired Pete Carroll. There's adults in the building now. There's legit people in charge of this shit.
Yeah, Pete Carroll, Richard Seymour, Tom Brady, all them guys. Pete Carroll, they all they know football.
Yeah. Hey, helicopter. We'll see. Your shit's gonna come crash into the ground real quick. That helicopter's not gonna be able to take off anymore. What's up,
Drew?
brother?
What's up, how you doing, Drew? Thanks for coming in.
So I mean, man, I wish I could go tomorrow. I wish I lived out that way so I could be there just to walk that. But the presser was good today. Like I said,
this is good ticket, right? Red Eye ticket on Spirit, man. You can make it out here in time.
Like I started driving now, and maybe I'll be there by Monday.
No, red eye on Spirit. He'll make it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was nice to see Caleb Rogers up there talking today, and to actually hear him. He's an intelligent kid. He doesn't sound like an idiot.
He's very well spoken. Very well spoken, man.
Yep.
I mean, this guy.
And he's a bigger dude than I thought he was too. He's a big boy. I'm just wondering now if this talk of JPJ possibly moving to guard, I guess that means Cap is going to be out on the right side.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say he might get pushed. But like I said, they'll probably put him for veteran presence for now to start. But I'm pretty sure he won't be there the whole season. I don't think so. I don't think he will.
And Dan, I think he is. In all honesty, he's a great center. I think he's got a chance to probably be an all-pro guard. To be honest with you, he could be a mauler in that position, and that I think that's where he's going to be best suited. If that's what Chip Kelly and the coaches think is best, then I'm behind it. I'm not going to sit here and cry like, no, he needs to be our center. If he performs better as a guard, then guess what? It was the right move. People are just so blinder.
That's what Adam. Thanks for what you did, Butler. Said thanks for what you did. Butler said he'd probably be one of all-pro guard. Now he's saying he'll be a guard, so he sees something in him as a guard, as a D tackle. So.
Yeah. Oh, and the other thing Dan says too, if you go back and watch last year's game films, right, and you see plays that are developing further downfield, who's one of the first people to the ball carrier. It's JPJ half the
That's
time,
what I said.
or majority of the time. He's either there at the very end as the guy's getting tackled, or he's far enough up where he has an impact where he can deflect somebody from getting at the receiver or the running back.
That's what I said when that's when the referees in that Browns game said he's playing too rough, because I don't forget it was a Bowers or Mayer, somebody called a ball. He was downfield blocking downfield and mauled the guy, and they say, "Wait, he's playing too rough. Do stop." I mean, so probably best at guard because he can move more. He can move more. He can go do all that good stuff.
Yep. No, Bueno, I agree too. I mean, I'd still like to see him at center, but if it's better for him, for the team, you remember, it's for the team, not the player. If it's better for the team with him at guard and the team's more productive, especially in the running game, then by all means, put his ass there and keep him there. That's where he belongs.
Well, they're saying that Meredith is looking good at center right now. He's actually looking pretty. He's playing with the ones a lot, so he might just switch over to center. So, and then like what Mr. Dan says, JP pulling guard would be nasty. Can you imagine? He pulls right, and Jenny's right behind him. Oh God!
Yeah, coming at you at full speed.
Oh my God!
Yeah, him pulling, running full speed with his aggressiveness and the way he likes to attack people.
That's what happened in the Cleveland game. I told you, watch the Cleveland game. He was down the field hitting somebody, and as referee went to the sideline, say, "Tell him to calm down." Say, "What do you think this is?"
Forgot my got to do my promo. This guy runs on Duncan. Dunkin' Donuts still looking for that sponsorship.
You put the link up, you said?
Huh?
You put the link in the chat? Oh,
yeah, I already did. Did.
Hey, there's Turf. What's up, Turf?
Hey, what's up, Turf? Turf, I sent you the link earlier if you want to pop in, brother. I haven't been on with you on a Friday night in a long time. I sent it to you on Instagram. You want to hop on in?
Yeah, come on in, Turf. I ain't talked to you in a while. Except a couple of chats and a couple of supers. Give us your take.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't talked to him much since probably just after the draft. Let's see. Yeah, Genty and JPJ are going to be dynamic duo like Chris and Jeff. Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Bueno. You're awesome.
You make my balls tingle. I appreciate it.
God. I got goosebumps.
Oh, look who's here.
Our resident Bronco fan. What's up, Randy? Long time no see. Yo, Bert and Ernie.
What's up, Randy?
Yeah, find something else. Randy used that one already.
Turf says, yes, sir. I'm on the grill duty. As soon as I'm done, I'll hop on from outside. Awesome.
Awesome, dude.
So, I mean, I guess that's kind of like the big news. I think it's people making it a little bit more than what it probably is, to be honest with you, as far as JPJ moving around. And I think that just the other thing, too, is you remember, this is a whole new regime, whole new coaching staff. So
yeah,
they're trying all these guys at different positions and just to get a feel for who's suited better for what spot. You know, so don't read too much into it right now. That's
going to change. They always because they bring players in that they like that plays their kind of style of football, and this guy say, "Wait a minute, I think it'd be better over here." Mm-hmm. So they testing out. Pete Carroll said they compete for every position. He means it. You know, they even compete for quarterback, but we probably know who the quarterback's going to be. But if ALC can beat him out,
12 is going to be the starter. So
ALC can beat out Geno Smith. Or even Cam Miller might come beat Buffalo out. You don't know.
Could you imagine that?
Oh, my God. That means this boy is that good.
Oh,
and he beat out Geno Smith and AOC.
Yeah.
So we might put Mallet back there. He's going to throw the ball
Randy,
around.
you excited to start the season 0-4? All right. Yeah, good for you. Broncos aren't going to win shit. Oh, shit, Bueno. I didn't even think of that. Wilkins could be listening. Damn it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no more talk for ourselves. Genty carried a cornerback for an extra 4-yard gain at practice. Wonder if that cornerback was like, oh, shit. No. Don't make me a Raider Nation meme.
Yeah, I heard about that. He was trying to tackle him. He just kept on pulling him down the field. I think it was almost 5 yards. Like, damn. I forgot who it was. It was Cameron.
I didn't see it, so I have no idea who.
Is either Cameron or
I
speaking of
guess
the other guy, Jacorian Ben.
Like
He's not getting
DKM's
first
gonna
team.
move
He
over?
was getting first team reps, but not many reps. He's getting them, but not many. Rich and what's his name?
AOC 12 has cement in his cleats.
Yeah, but he's been moving around a lot lately. Still, he's not a running quarterback. No.
What's up, Ardell? What's going on, brother?
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Job rated. Micah Parsons trade might be for 2 first picks and next year's first pick.
That's what I said.
Hey, let's see what it is. You know, I mean, I'm hey, like I said about Max Crosby. I said, if somebody calls with a deal, let's hear what it is first. Don't say no right away. Just listen. And if it sounds good and they're willing to do it, then maybe you do it.
I don't know. I know. Can you imagine? Him and Max Crosby on the field together?
That'd be fucking sweet, man.
That would be horrifying for other teams. Horrifying.
Dude, we're gonna have like 90 million once the turn of the new fiscal year starts. Yeah. So we can work these contracts. Trust me, it can be done. It's also Josh Allen's balls and Josh Allen.
Yeah, because they're like they're gonna pay Wilkins the rest of his money. They're not gonna pay Wilkins the rest of the money, so that's $35 million straight up.
So I just want to shout out to the chat and let you guys know that if you notice anything different with how we started the show tonight, or just anything in general, I've been partaking in this YouTube University thing. And I was in an open forum yesterday, and I asked the question: is, you know, why are the viewerships going down on shows? Because for a long time I was averaging anywhere from 1,500 to like 3,000 on a Friday night, and now it's like flip flopped. I'm lucky if I get like 100, 150 tops, and Chris is getting like 500 to 600 on a Friday night. Which is fine because I want Chris to, get the hours in the viewership so we can get him monetized. But it's like, what's the rhyme or reason? And as I'm asking this question in Google Meet, all the people that are not on camera are posting in the chat, and it was like unanimous. They're all having this same issue, and it's all been since the end of May. So somewhere, somehow, the algorithm got fucked up on certain people. So what I was told to try first is don't schedule a show, just pop on live, because scheduled shows for some reason, because the notifications aren't working for everybody for some reason. And I've noticed that some people I get notifications for, others I don't. And the funny thing is the ones I don't get the notifications for are the ones that I watch all the time. So tonight I made the show up, but I didn't enter it until we were ready to come on live. So I made the studio up about 3 minutes before we went on. That's why you didn't see anything during the day today. So.
And now you just steer all my people watching my show, my channel to your channel. Thanks a lot, Jeff. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Well, my channel to your channel.
What's up? Where's the flag? What's up, brother? So that's what I kind of did a little different today. So, and then don't forget tomorrow, we've got the last call podcast with Chris and I, and anybody that watched it last week. Our new co-host is Jason Downs. So we've got some new formats because we upped our studio game and went to the bigger studio system. So there's a little bit more that I've been playing around with. So I'll be able to do a little bit more with it. So it's going to be good. We can now stream to more channels or more avenues, basically. So we can stream, like Chris and I could stream. I could stream to 4 different stream platforms, and Chris can stream the 4. Prior to that, we can only do 3. So like tonight, we're each doing 2. We're doing YouTube and we're doing Kick. So We kind of played around with things. So it's to enhance your experience as our subscribers that follow us and watch our shows. So looking forward to it.
And our resident kick expert is Bueno's in there right now. So
yeah, Bueno's testing that system and playing around with it. He absolutely loves it, as you can tell.
Thanks, Bueno.
Because you can do stuff like this. See if it shows up on the screen. It should. Should see the little lights flashing around, right? Maybe not. Oh well. What's up, Rafa? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Raf? The links and
memberships do help. Yes, when people sign up for memberships on your channel, that helps too. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not at that point yet, so they can't sign up yet. They can subscribe. Oh, I know. I'm more than halfway there for the hours, so I'm there.
That's a good thing, you know.
How come
what do you have for subs now?
238.
There you go.
I'm halfway on both of them, so it'll get better.
Forget, once the season starts, Chris, the amount of shows that you and I do, or meaning the shows that you and I do together, plus the other shows that you're on, dude, that's gonna kick fast for you. You're gonna grow fast once it gets started. Because I notice when you're on the other shows too, you're outpacing Jason and Jess too. You know, so you've hit the algorithm is what's happened. It's like you're getting the views. You know?
Why can't? Oh, I'm not following. I had to follow myself on Kick.
What do you mean?
I'm on Kick now. I said I have to follow myself, or never mind. It just was set up different than YouTube and stuff. So like, okay.
You're gonna add yourself following yourself.
I didn't follow myself. Lost.
So I guess the other let's see, you'll be there by week 2 at the. Oh yeah, if we can get you to where you're at least getting reviewed for monetization at the very beginning of the season, the rest will all be gravy. The rest of the way from there. So that'll be good for you.
Well, when I talked to you for you, because you got me started in this, I said, well, I'm not in it to make $1 million. I'm not greedy like that. If I get paid for it, great. If not, my main purpose for doing this is I like talking to the Raider Nation, hear their thoughts, their opinions, and discuss. Or last year was a lot to talk about. I went on. Yeah, I wish I was on. But I want to hear what they say, because there's nobody around me. I'm in the desert. Ain't no fans around here. So I want to hear the nation. That's why I'm doing this. But if money comes in, fine. But I'm not pushing to get that. I need this. Please subscribe. I mean, it's like, please send me a super chat. I need money for this. No, I don't need all that. If I can't afford to do this, I wouldn't be doing it. So
also don't forget to hit the likes and subscribes and notifications for both channels. The 401 Raider Jeff is myself, and then Chris 4 Raiders podcast. Make sure you get over to his channel, get over to my channel, hit those thumbs up. That'll help with the algorithm too, please. We do appreciate that. I guess the other kind of big news today at training camp was Tom Brady.
Yeah, he was there looking good. He had silver and black on. I mean,
he's
like that a long time ago.
Raiders shirt, the hat, the whole 9 yards, walking around with a little notepad. You can see him taking notes or pieces of paper in his hand and a pen. So I wonder if he signed any autographs. I'm curious. I'll have to ask Nate, see if he saw if he signed any.
Maybe. He's a legend.
What did I miss?
He's a living legend, so possibly.
Yeah, Nate sent us a couple of things today to the Raider Connection chat. They'll probably all post a little bit more tomorrow to the chat, because they're all going to be there, and I'm going to be home.
Oh,
yeah, he said it was pretty fun.
Well, you get to see the first Raider game. You get to see that at least.
I'm excited for I'm going to get to see the first product on the field of the game, of the season, the first game of the season. I'm going to get to see that live myself here in New England.
You
So
get to see
I'm
first.
I'm glad that it's the first week of the season, to be honest with you. At first I was like, oh shit, man, that just means it's I got even less time now to get everything prepped for the black hole party, the pregame party, and then still work on, a tailgate situation. I'm still working on that. It would have been nicer if it was a little bit later in the season, give me a few more weeks. But you know what? Now I'm at the point where pregame party's settled. I just got to wait till they talk to the sales rep for the liquor distributor and working on the tailgate. Once that's it. Now it's just smooth sailing. So now I'm kind of good right now.
But you get to see the first real NFL football game in a Pete Carroll, Spy Tag, Chip Kelly era. The first real one. I'm jealous.
I'll get to see Genty out there for the first time.
Doing
when a Raider game live in person.
A real game.
I mean, I wish I could get out there for the Monday night home opener. That'd be fucking awesome.
That game gonna be crazy.
That Brady wanted to be a Raider, but Gruden wanted to keep Kyle. Oh yeah, you're gonna go with that motherfucker?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I like what
Mario.
I like what he said.
Mario says, "Thank you, Mark Davis. We got an owner who wants to win."
Exactly. Well, Mark Davis wanted to win too, but he didn't know how to run the football side of the organization. He know how to run the business part. Yeah, he know how to run the business part of it, but he didn't know how to run the football part of it. He just picks somebody to do it.
He already made the biggest and smartest decision that any owner of this organization had ever done. By moving the team to Vegas, business-wise, it was the best move you could have made.
For business, yeah.
I mean, you tripled the value of this team. The team was worth $2 billion before they moved. Now they're worth well over $6 million. You tripled the value of this team, and you got a brand new freaking enclosed dome stadium in the middle of the fucking desert.
It's not million. It's billion. They have $6 billion. I thought you said million. I said $6 million. That's nothing.
What's up, on six? What's up, brother?
Yeah, almost at $7 billion, right? Where it's flagged.
Yeah, so, and it's only going to go up.
From being broke in Oakland to having a bunch of money, and it's their own stadium. They're now playing on a dirt field that's shared with baseball team.
Don't have to share the stadium at all. No, you share it with UNLV, but that's different. I mean,
you still sharing it with another football team, but they use artificial turf for them. They don't use the grass. Yeah, but sharing it with the baseball team where they play on dirt, sometimes it's advantage. Sometimes it's like, they can't wait till Oakland A's season's over. So, but
it's only a matter of time before an NBA team goes there. I'm sure the next expansion team is going to go there, or someone's going to move to Vegas.
No, they were talking about the NBA want to add 2 more teams to make it even 32. They were talking about that.
Wonder what they'd call them. It's not coming up with names right now.
Well, Vegas
I can't stand basketball. So
Vegas is actually a Laker town for professional basketball.
Well, then fine. Move the Lakers there. Move the Boston Celtics there.
Yeah. Las Vegas Celtics? I don't think so. I don't even sound right.
So Rosetown says, y'all see Thornton getting that talk with Brady that is going to make him go harder than ever. Yeah, I did see the video of that.
I saw that.
He was walking by. They were talking for a little bit. He was actually talking to Brock Bowers for a little bit, too, today in one of the videos I saw.
He was talking to everybody, I think. He was walking around talking,
Yeah.
Not pushing his weight around. He's just out there just watching, observing. I like
double the attendance they expected at this point. I guess the investors are very happy and just read an article on it. Nice.
Of course they are.
And that's the other thing, too. I like the fact that Pete Carroll came out and said every practice should be open. Hey, give a gift back to the fans, man. Let them all be, every practice. Who cares?
Yeah,
McDaniels wasn't like that, McDumdum.
No. He had closed secret.
Yeah.
I think he had 1 or 2 open practice, but it has to be for season tickets only holders, and everything else is closed. But now it's like, no, bring them in until they do their game day walkthroughs. No, but other than that, shit, let him in. And it was
So
a
John
video.
Wick-
It was a video I saw somebody put out on YouTube. I forget who it was. They had a couple of guys that got one guy's wearing a Seahawks jersey, one was a Phoenix, Arizona jersey. And they said, we already got spies in our training camp. I was like, them spies, he ain't do nothing about it.
So John Raider said, Mark Davis making Brady pod owner. We wouldn't have Pete or Spy Tech. Thank goodness we could have had a crackhead as a head coach. Oh, hell yeah. We could have
Hell
had
yeah.
horrible.
Hell yeah, you're right.
Wizard Flag said Las Vegas Hornets. Just change it to the Tarantulas or Scorpions or something. Mario said the Las Vegas Clippers,
Yeah,
the Vegas Monitor Lizards, the Gila Monsters. What's up, we the people? What's going on, brother?
Oh, he been here. I thought he was in earlier. Oh no, that's where his flag. Hey, Weepy, what's up? Sorry.
Yeah, you got the WTP, and WTF.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
Brady was wearing a Raiders shirt and hat. Yeah, I saw that too.
Hey, look, yeah, nice little black polo on, and know Tom Brady's Tom Brady. He did what he did, but you know what? I know everybody was all pissed off. Well, Tom Brady's, you know what? He's the owner. He's not a player. He did what he did because he wanted to win. So, but now he's here, gonna make us win. Because people say, I remember when Tom Brady got the okay to be the part owner, right? People say, "Oh, he's gonna mess the Raiders up. He's gonna tank." No, he's not. He's an investing owner. He put his own money into it to buy the Raiders. You think you want to lose money? Hell no.
That's just it. That's what made me laugh when people would say that. Like, oh, he's going to come in and he's going to, he's not going to want the team. Why would anybody invest in any business and want the business to fail?
His own money.
You're going to lose money in the long run, you idiots.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard somebody say.
You want to take your $10 million and then turn it into $15 million, then 30 and stuff like that. You don't want to take $10 million and have a negative $5 million. No. You want to win. You won't make money.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez. Like, what the hell you
just messaged me. I sent him a link earlier, so he's going to tap in at some point in a little bit. So we'll have Apicassi on here with us. Anybody that missed it, Turf was in the chat. He's on grill master duty right now, so he'll be coming in soon too. Once he's done, he said he'd hop in for a while. We haven't had him on. We haven't been on together with him on a Friday night in a long time.
Because I
think since before gymnastics. So did he come in one night after the draft? I think he was in once.
He came in with us because we had him, a few other guys. Yeah, he came in once. He was in his beautiful resort backyard.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got a bone to pick with Turf.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Whatever happened?
When he come in, I'll tell you when he comes.
Oh, tell me now.
No.
You've been mean to me all day today. You know that, right?
Huh?
You've been mean to me all day today. You bailed on me on that phone call.
Hey, people, you know what? I made an emblem. I was just messing around, goofing around, and I put it up in a private chat on Instagram. And Jeff called it the gayest picture I ever saw, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? You guys want to see it? Give me a thumbs up.
Put it up, because I got something to say about it. I didn't feel like text.
I was messing around. I was trying to get the right font. I had clicked the wrong one. I said, "How do you think?" Because I'm gonna change it anyway. I'm working on it. It's not gonna be my avatar for a chat, but where's that?
Oh, Dan, if that happens, man, he would solidify himself in the football god lore of the greatest ever at that point. If you think about it, the first player to win a championship, the first, you know what I mean? First player to win a Super Bowl and as an owner.
See if I can share.
And he can take credit for it too. There's nothing that's his fingerprints are on this team. There's no two ways about it.
You can see that. You can see his fingerprints all over this team.
Just the confidence in the players, the enthusiasm. It's such a different feel this training camp, even versus last year, and everybody was kind of A-okay with AP.
Yeah, I'm trying. I was changing the font. So like, damn, I want a different font. I'm gonna change the font again. Yeah, whatever.
When I saw this, the first thing I thought of, anybody that remembers the old Saturday Night Live when they had Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy. and you would see an image and it would have that cursive. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw this.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the fun I wanted. But by the time I looked at it, like, God damn it, let's try
As
to
soon as I
get like
saw
that
it,
old,
that's the first thing I thought of.
that old pirate kind of scribble font, the slanted kind of thing. That's what I wanted. But they put this up, like, what the hell?
What
That's
pirate wrote like that?
No, not like that. I'll try to port the old. You can see it. The old fonts they had in the old days of the pirates. It was kind of like slanted. It wasn't straight. Pirates didn't write at all. They just pillaged.
Bueno, that font is fabulous.
It's awesome, ain't
it? So Brady did say he told a friend he's missing three rings on three missing fingers last summer.
I got
it.
So he got 7. So he needs
3 rings on the finger. Yeah, all right.
So
give us 2 years with the draft. We're going to be a solid team. Yeah, provided we don't trade them away for like McLaurin, which I don't want. I don't want him.
No, we don't need him.
No, it's not worth it.
We don't need him. Unless they trade away a 6th round pick. Okay, fine, but no.
See, Dan, that's a good thing though, because like Chris said earlier, you know, let's call him Al Davis. Mark Davis had already admitted that he's not a football-minded guy, and he had tried to be for the last few years, and it just wasn't working.
No,
you know. So by him giving ownership, partial ownership to Brady and Richard Seymour, you bring in guys in that have knowledge of the game, guys that you can trust, and they can build this team from it. And you're already seeing the fruits of their labor on this, with how the team is going so far. The font is fabulous. What's up, Devin? What's up, man? How's my little guy doing? How's Raider? Mario Lemieux won the Stanley Cup as a player and an owner for the Pen. Yeah, that's right, Pittsburgh. But nobody in the NFL or any other major sport. No.
Hey, there's my rival. What's up, Mom? Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate it.
What's up, Mom?
He's a Baston fan. Except by a little clover leaf.
Wow. Yeah, but that's different. That was he was a GM, not an owner. I'm thinking Ozzie Newsome, because he was the GM for the Cleveland Browns, and he was, when they moved to Baltimore, he went with them.
Yeah.
They won a Super. Yeah, but he was the GM. He wasn't a part owner. So yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
So he would be the first player to become an owner to win a Super Bowl. That's what you're saying? I can't think of anybody else.
The first player / a player to win a Super Bowl, as a player and win one as part of owner of the team.
Because
Mark Davis didn't go the Jerry Jones route. You mean basically, good thing he didn't go the Al Davis route in his later years? That too. Because that's what Jerry Jones gets his mentality from.
Al Davis. That was his buddy.
Yeah, the two of them were like best friends. I mean, this video of Jerry Jones crying that when he found out that Al Davis passed away, they were that tight. And he took Al Davis's blueprint.
Cheer, Mondo.
Yep. Great businessman, terrible football. Yep.
Exactly. Great businessman.
Yeah, where's the flag? I don't think there is anybody else that I could think of either that took part ownership and won a Super Bowl.
You have players that became head coaches. You have players that became GMs, but I don't know owners. Now, because I remember owners are a tight-knit group, so they're the boys club.
For the most part. Some of them don't like each other.
You know that.
Well, you know what it is? It's there's very few left of the good old boys club, like the Jerry Jones, older guys. I mean, Jim Irsay's gone now. He just passed away a month or so ago.
Yeah.
God, the guy from the Saints is gone now. Tom Benson. I don't think there's anybody. Robert Kraft, actually, yeah, he's still up there, but it's going to stay in the family because it's going to pass down to his sons.
Yeah, it's the Kraft family. It's not going nowhere.
Yep.
Well, I can't go in the 4-year Super Bowls. I won't be here.
I'll be 95.
I'll be I'll be 101. I don't think I can wait that long.
I've done too much damage to my body to think I'm going to live to be 95 years old. That'd be great, but hopefully I've got all my faculties with me, and
if the good Lord will
I'll be able to enjoy it.
If the good Lord will keep me until 101, thank you. But I honestly thinking, not going to make it.
Yeah, we the people, that's exactly right. Jerry Jones is definitely turning into that. All right, so what's Devin say here? He says, great. He has been taking more and more steps here lately, getting so much more confident. Had a weight check today. Has gained 7 pounds since surgery. At this point, 1 more month. Oh, all right. So he's still got the G tube. All right, so 1 more month with the G tube in. All right. Man, I can't wait for that to be gone for you too. Because that hopefully should be the last surgery for him, barring any issues as he gets older. Because I'm sure, they're going to keep an eye on it, obviously, just because of as he gets older, he gets bigger, and body changes basically.
Yeah, he get older. Magic Johnson. Well, we're talking about football. Well, yeah, he was an owner. Yeah, but we're talking about football. He owns the Dodgers and part owner of Dodgers and the Redskins now, or Commandos.
I forgot to put this in the bio, but everybody that's not aware of the situation, you got Raider 24 Nation. If you've seen any of my videos, there's a story that I did an interview with the family about little Raider. It's a little 3-year-old little boy that's gone through multiple heart surgeries to repair his damaged heart from a birth defect. So we've been trying to collect funds through the GoFundMe and the Cash App to help them offset some of their medical bills, and just to help the family survive and keep going during this time. He just had the last major surgery, I think it's about a month ago now, right? I think it was. So anything you can give towards those would be greatly appreciated. So just keep that in mind. Keep the little guy in your thoughts and your prayers also. And here's to a happy and successful life for the little guy.
See, so where Flag said I can do it, don't quit. It's not the point I'm quitting. It's my mind and body might quit. I'll be 101. Yeah. I'm not going to quit my mind and body, but I say, yeah, we're done. Bye. We got Super Bowl for sure by the next 5. Yeah, I think we'll be in the next 2 or 3.
Whoa. Okay.
What?
I'm not that delusional, but all right.
I said, I hope we can be about. I meant to say, I hope we can be in the next 2 or 3. I didn't say we will be. Shit, you never know. We can turn it around 1 year and be there next year. Have faith, brother. Have faith.
Yeah. You're cool, Devin. I got your back, brother. You know that. Is this Raider Nation? Yeah, man, it is Raider Nation.
Oh, my God. I like big women. Okay, me too. So.
What's that, Chris? You like big women? What?
Yeah.
Is that what I heard you say?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Not obese, but big one. Like a thick bone. Yeah, they're good. They're good for the wintertime when it's cold.
Yeah. So as far as competition for spots at camp, obviously still the big talk is now with Wilkins gone, who steps up, who takes that starting spot that Wilkins had. Right now, Lecky Fotu is listed as the starter right now on the depth chart. Actually, you know what? Let me check it as of today. Let's see. Let's refresh this shit. Oh, they haven't made any changes since the 28th, so that's the last update on this. So they still have Lecky Fotu listed as the right defensive tackle, with his backup being Tonka Hemingway, Jonah Lalau, and Trevin May. Hey. So I know in one of the presses this week, Patrick Graham was out there talking, and somebody asked him if he could speak about Jonah Lulau. And, dude, he had a smile from ear to ear.
Yes,
He's excited for the kid. Now, I know he's not going to come out and say bad things about a player and say, oh, the guy sucks. Or, he's going to be upbeat and positive. But the smile just said everything that I needed to know without him even talking. If he didn't feel that way about him, you wouldn't have smiled. He would have been like, oh, he's doing good. It would have been one of those answers. But when they say, let's talk about Jonah Lulau and he starts doing this, he's like, all right. He's got a lot of good shit to say about him. So who do you think would be the best option right now, Chris, in your opinion, on who you've seen? Ask the chat too. They chime in on this. Who you guys think would be the best?
I'll take Lalo because what he did last year, I mean, he probably get better because he filled in for Wilkins when Wilkins was hurt. I think he's probably better. That's a little because he's good at run stopping. Well, they got somebody else too that I think would be good there too. I'm thinking of the name. Who they got starting right now?
Right now, on the depth chart, they got Lucky Fotu, or as you call him, Tofu.
Tofu?
Yeah.
I haven't really seen Tofu play, so it's hard to judge him. I mean, he played for the Cardinals last year. Of course, I didn't watch the Cardinals. I will go with Lalu because he's already been here. He knows Patrick Gamp's system. He knows what he likes to run. I would bet my money on him. Because even when Wilson was down, we still did decent on defense. The only thing we had a problem was stopping that run.
Yeah.
But that was inside. I'll say Lalu. What do you think?
I'm agreeing with Dan. Actually, I think because of what Jonah Lulau did last season, filling in when Wilkins went out, and he had some really good games, and I think he put himself on the map for future, for the team. And now with Wilkins gone completely, I really think that he's going to step up now. Now that we're doing pads and hitting and the lines are going at each other, we'll probably get a little bit more feedback from the coaches, and the depth chart should change. Like right now, the depth chart's listed still from July 28th. So July 28th was Monday. So that was just that day after they started hitting with pads. So maybe they'll update that over the weekend and, change the rankings where these guys fit in.
But didn't Lalu come mid-season last year from Indiana? He wasn't on our roster until halfway through the season.
We got him before the season started.
Did we?
He got drafted, but yeah, because this is what Patrick Graham talked about the other day. He's a local kid. He's from the Vegas area, so they saw him at the pro day. They liked him. Indianapolis drafted him, but then they ended up releasing him.
Okay.
We picked him up.
Okay.
He was with us during the beginning of the season. And they liked what they saw with him. Patrick Graham liked what he saw prior to, but it's just that the Colts beat them to the punch. They thought they were going to be able to get him later in the draft in 2023. So they weren't able to draft him, or 2024, sorry. So Indy had him. We ended up with him. He got in there because of Wilkins' injury, and you see why they wanted him in the first place, because the games that he was highlighted in, he did extremely well.
He did.
He balled. So that's why I think he's got the leg up on other guys, because these other guys weren't here last season. So he's technically, you consider him a veteran over the other guys.
Yeah, like I said, he knows Patrick Graham's system will let to run. So he has to pick up on that.
And the fact that he's already played that position in actual NFL games, not just in practice.
Right. So, but in any event, though, I still say we have a good rotation of D line, D tackles. They can rotate these guys out so they won't get beat up and worn out. So we can put them in. We can put Lalu in, take him out, put Tofu in there, take him out, put Tonka in there. and they will get some rest. They won't get beat up.
Well, we had that luxury this year that we didn't have last year, depending on how many guys don't get cut.
Right.
We didn't have that luxury of a solid rotation to put players in. Now with the defensive line, we've got some extra players that we can rotate through, so you'll constantly have a fresh body out there type of thing, which I still think I still think that, like where's the flag said, like Tonka's still going to be an issue. Like he'll still be in that mix too, and I agree with that. Just want to hear what Devin said. Devin said, "Did I tell you, Jeff, that Raider starts pre-K on the 7th, and Junior, his older brother, is going to be in the same school, just a different class. So for 18 days before Jasmine comes, lucky. I didn't. He's already going to preschool. Well, yeah, I guess he would then. I'm trying to think of this." And then warms my heart seeing that little guy.
So, yeah, he doesn't miss a meal.
And see, he says it too. I want to see Tonka before I can say. I agree. I want to see more footage. I want to see these guys in play condition, game time condition next week. I want to see all these guys play next week, and then it'll be a little bit better.
Pete Carroll's gonna put him in. He's gonna rotate him in. He's not gonna let him sit on a bench.
No, JJ Pegues, yeah.
Oh, he's the next running back.
The chat. We do interact with the chat. How much chat do we interact with you guys? Name another channel that interacts as much as you and I do with the chat.
Nobody. That's our main goal. That's the main goal. We interact with chat.
I don't know what else to say. I mean, we've even posted the link in the chat for people to come on the show if they want to come on.
Right. So,
I don't know how much more we have to interact. I mean, unless it's sexual favors, and I ain't doing that.
Pause. Nope.
There you go. I interacted.
There it is. He interacted. He says something. You interacted.
So Raider said he's going to be in special ed, but it's a step. Yeah, but you know what though? At least he's going to be going though. That's a good thing. That's good. That's good. We give you guys some quiet time in the morning now too, while the kids are at school. Hey, look who's in the chat. You see
this guy? Should we kick him out?
Yeah, I don't like him.
I'll ban him.
What's up, Jason? How you doing, brother?
What's up, brother? Our new member for tomorrow. So, guys, tune in. Last podcast.
Yep. Let's talk about the roughing the passer in 76. What the hell are you talking about?
Did you see what Jason now put in there? I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to put it up. I'm not going to post it up.
Yeah.
You know my feelings on that stuff. I don't even want to talk about it. That's something else. That ain't part of this conversation tonight. No Wilkins. Yeah, you know what? We should send Adam Butler a bottle of champagne. So thank you. He probably saw it right on the wall, so he would jump on his fool's back and break his foot so he won't play no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the point of
that explains it then. That's why you were at the Tuck game. I saw you say that earlier.
Oh, yeah, he was. I didn't see it live. I was at my son's basketball game, man. Oof. They told me that, man. I almost ran out this damn stadium.
How's Daryl Stingley doing? Is he up walking around yet? That gets him every time.
Yeah, I don't do that to him. That was a clean hit.
Too soon? Was it too soon to say?
It's never. That game Thursday night. We're going
to make sure you get over to Chris Ferrari's ball.
Just about halfway there on both sides, the and the hours. So I'm almost there, getting there. And they'll start back in February? Yeah. So
something like that, February, March. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Last Call podcast with myself, Chris, and our new co-host. As of last week, he was started with us, is Jason Downs, who's in the chat right now. So if you didn't catch last week's show, go back and watch it. And then tomorrow night, the three of us will be on together again, doing our Saturday night live Last Call podcast show.
Yeah, because the show's getting kind of ugly, so we had to add some beauty to it. So we put Jason down in there. So we got to, you have an empty vase, then you put the rose in it, it makes it look better. That's what Jason down is. He's the rose in the vase. What was that look for? Oh, what? Did I say something wrong? You're beautiful, Jeff. Don't worry. Don't worry, man.
I know I am.
You're beautiful in somebody's eyes, but
No, it ain't my wife. It's gotta be somebody else that thinks I am. I don't think it's her.
You said it. I didn't. In case you two won't review that, they got to go back. Jeff, you did say that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Who's your favorite team back then?
Yeah, who was that?
Who's
I missed that. Did he say what it was?
I admit, I have
him speechless. No way. It's impossible.
You're right. Unless you ate some jalapenos and rubbed this, you know what? I admit I had a team before the Raiders. I didn't admit that. I had another team, but it wasn't the Rams because I live in LA. It wasn't the freaking Rams. Hate those bastards. The Pats won 6. So yeah, well, they had the team. They had a good coach. They had a good quarterback. What's this? You spamming, Mike?
No, he's just spelling out legit and went from cheating. All I know is your perfect season got screwed up. So 18-1 giant loss.
Yeah, I think
those were my 2 favorite Super Bowls that weren't involved in the Raiders. Was the ones where the Giants beat your asses. What's up, John Leone? What's up, brother?
John Leone, what's up? Yeah, you had the perfect season, but then it wasn't perfect because the last game counts.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm. Most important game of all.
Money wins the flag. It helps when you record the other team's practices. Yep. And deflate balls.
Yes, they play the balls, yeah.
Yep. And pay the refs off.
Well, that's what Chiefs doing
Kansas City Chiefs before they were the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's what Chiefs doing now. They're doing the exact same thing. They're paying them off.
Yeah.
I saw a meme said, Chiefs have the biggest fan base and they wear black and white. Like, what?
Question for the panel: what's worse, a Wilkins trying to kiss you or trying to tickle your feet?
I don't want that man nowhere near me. I'll get my rape whistle. Rape!
I don't think the rape whistle's going to hurt because I think he could throw you around like a rag doll.
Right, I know he could. Get me down, tickle my feet. Oh,
later, Devin. Take care, man. Let me know when that package comes in the mail, man.
Have a good day.
What was I going to say? Still got to try and answer Aunt Six's question. If it's a kiss on the cheek, I guess I'd be okay with that rather than him touching my feet. I don't want anybody touching my feet.
No, me neither.
If it's on the lips, then he can tickle my feet. So, fuck that.
I don't want to do any of those things. But I gotta get your point.
All right, awesome, Devin. Thanks, man. My rockers came in for my vest today, so I think I might take a ride down to the tailor tomorrow.
Well, I'm still trying to get to a chapter. I have no news from anybody, so I guess I'm chapterless.
I gotta try and maybe get down to the tailor tomorrow with all the patches and the vest and have everything put in. I'll put on it.
They got that much thread?
It's putting patches on, dumbass.
That's what I said.
It's not making the vest.
Did they get that much thread?
How big do you think the patches are? Seriously? You're such an asshole.
Oh, man. No one wants to come in? What's going on?
These are the patches. This is how big they are. They're small.
Oh, they're gonna be really small.
I got my John Madden one. Got my captain's patch. Got my president's patch. Got the Las Vegas one. Got the Raider one. The Nevada one. I got my Owl patch. And then this one for sure, Mr. Jim Otto.
I'm gonna let Jack in and see. They can come to my house and steal it.
Yep.
You know
I still gotta get the chapter patches for the Black Hole. So I don't think I'm probably not gonna put this one on because I've got the big 12-inch round patch that's gonna go on the back of his vest.
John Raider makes a very good point.
For some of those millions he has, he can take on my feet. I got medical debt. I glad it. There you go.
My people
well, hey, if you can cut my medical bill in half, which works out to like just about $2 million, you can tickle my feet all you want.
Yeah, $2 million.
I'd even let them tickle my feet for the money, and I'll give it to you so you can pay off all that shit.
Yeah. Let's have a go fun. Let's make a go tickle me fun.
Yeah. What's up, Shopkey? How you doing?
Welcome, AR. What's going on, brother?
Hey, brother.
What's going on, Jeff? Chris? How are you, gang?
I'll put you up top.
I'll hide my face. He deserves to be up there.
No, man. This is your show, man. I'm the guest. Go on. What's going on?
He's been busting my balls because he says I'm ugly.
I didn't say you was ugly. I said you're not beautiful. I didn't say not.
You might as well just say I'm ugly. You say I'm not beautiful.
Ugly is a strong word. Oh. I'm not using that word.
What's up to everybody in the chat? How are we, gang?
So what's up, AR? How you been, brother?
Busy man. I haven't really been. No, I've been busy with life stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, apologies to the people who keep up with my content and been looking for me to try and put out some more stuff. I've been busy of late, and there's a reason for that, and I think you know why, Jeff.
What?
We talked about this in Bender's chat.
What did I miss? I must have missed something.
What am I doing? What have I just done? All right, if it's going over the top of your head, and I'll share this with you guys now. I booked my tickets for LA this week.
That. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah.
Right. Oh, good, awesome.
Yeah, so I will be there for the Chargers versus Raiders in LA the end of November. So, yeah.
Awesome, man.
I mean,
anybody in the chat who will be in LA, then
you could have come to New England week 1. I mean, everybody you're going to see out in LA is going to be here for the most part. So
I need a little bit more time. I mean,
plus you'll get to be where America started, in the Northeast, in the New England area. That's where America was originated.
Is Michigan close to that?
No.
Okay.
Sort of is.
I was going to say, I've been around that section. Okay, no worries. But I that's why I've been busy of late, because I've been working and situating real life stuff, as well as, like I just shared, I just booked this week to go to the LA games. So I've been wanting to come back to the States, especially since I've been doing this YouTube game and meeting a lot more people through the Raider community for the last couple of years. And I'm finally in a spot where I can now. So I'll be there November 30th. And salute to you, Rafa. What's going on, dog?
What's up, Rafa?
Salute to y'all.
Yeah, I wish I could get out there for that game when you're going to be out there. I want to get out there for the Monday night home opener. You know,
you're not even going to the New England game, though, are you?
No, I'm going to that. Oh yeah, okay. You kidding me? I got a lot of shit planned for that. I got the whole pregame party Saturday night. I'm still working on the early stages of a tailgate for everybody. What's up, Fred? So I'm doing. You know, I got a lot of shit going on, and as soon as the game's over, the Raiders against the world. The Raiders against the world. Mike, he's doing a post game party right down the road from the stadium, so we're all going to go there afterwards for a little while and hang out. The good thing is the game starts at 1, so it'll still be fairly early, and go home, and then probably just crap.
I was just on another panel talking about that. I think going to slide into that being decent enough, but at the same time, that's all we really need, half decent, because we've got Adam Butler, Malcolm Kunter, if he returns, starting over those other guys on the defensive end. So if I'm hoping it's anyone, I'm hoping it's Tyree. He finally finds himself a role where he can play well at starting, because that's what you want by year 3, a guy you drafted in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it's Tyree, but I have the most confidence in Jonah.
Yeah, well, I think most of us agree on that. The chat did too.
That's my
Because I was saying earlier that he did play in Patrick Graham's system last year. So what Jeff was saying, he has a leg up on the rest of the guys. So he knows how he like to play his system. So that would help out.
Right.
What's your thoughts, Rafa?
Hey, how's it going, fellas? Raf in the building. You're a daily, your daily coaching assistant. Well, to provide like everything about like motivations, just like John Gruden.
Like
and this time, I just wanted to clarify. I just wanted the time to clarify because right now we're August. We're on my birthday month, which is in August 9 next week. But this is like the perfect time to see the preseason. So I just wanted to tell you, to all of the players, you need to wake the fuck up, choose violence, and of course, if you need a lot of guts, you gotta drink, not water, a lot of Gatorade to get into the game, because this is Raider Nation, motherfuckers, and I'm very glad.
He's still not saying it right.
No, let him
the whole nation in the world. We are the Raider Nation, motherfuckers, because there is no battle. There is no battle in each other, because in this battle, we're winning at the first place.
Rafa, I appreciate the passion. Well done, but that's not what the question.
Oh yes, okay. I know speaking Italian. No, to be honest, right now, because I know that my name sounds Italian, but of course it got like a lot of Spanish, and I understand it about that. But that question between Devin White, I mean, he's an exceptional athlete, but he never can figure it out because he kind of sucked lately. It's pretty washed. I mean, I know this would happen because probably, check this out. Probably it's going to be like a bad sign for the Raiders because 2 years ago, we're playing the Bills. And John Shelley made a huge scramble on a critical play where we have ridiculous amounts of open space and there wasn't a defender on side. Because when I just watched the replay, they were going to show them in white right at the camera, chasing himself out of the play, and he did. Because they get used to it. Because it's just like a puppy, where you fake throw the ball just like that, and he just takes off wondering he wins. Play action, Mr. Stretching counters. He is 100% convinced that every down he can make the play himself. And then you just can't understand why the people don't think he's the best. Because he wasn't absolutely terrible. But he was only used a rotational option in those games where he played. Yeah, that's my thoughts about like Devin White.
Well, we were talking about Devin White. We were talking about Lalu and 4-2 stuff started at D tackle. That's what we actually was talking about.
Okay.
So the question you said, there's a better chance of starting Lalua or 4-2. That's what we asked. But thanks for the input about that. Or Tonka.
Exactly.
So who you think?
Exactly.
You think those guys?
Exactly.
Still waiting for an answer, but you know, we're gonna do that Jack Kenneth thing. You know, ask the question now, we get the answer in 3 weeks.
Check back with us next week.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
Hey, my 2 cents salute, brother. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, how's it going? My 2 cents.
What's up, my 2?
So anyway, that went to a stalemate.
Oh, yes.
Anything else you want to say,
Yeah, when
Rafa?
Raph says choose violence, I get fired up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And also, there's like the one last thing. I mean, between for like a little bit of Devin White, it seems like a valuable practice squad, but it will likely contribute a safety tackle at high level. Sorry about that because he was committed, because I don't see him figure it as a regular linebacker. It doesn't work, doesn't ball in all of the few years. It doesn't work out.
Wait.
Because is there being like an accountability? Probably.
You said Devin White to a practice squad? This is a veteran. He won't be in the practice squad. They're not going to use him. They're going to cut him one way or the other. They're going to put him on a practice squad.
I just thought it seemed like he was available practice. Valuable practice. I understand that he's a veteran. I understand.
Okay. So you seem like you have a beef with Devin White.
What's his problem with Devin White?
Oh, he don't like him.
Why not?
I don't know.
What the hell did Devin White do? Go on, Rafa. Why single out Devin White? Why? What's your?
Oh my God. Okay, first and foremost, because I don't see that I have a problem with Devin White, but a lot of people say this is like a QB, like a bad sign, but I don't have a problem with Devin White. What I'm telling that I don't have a problem with him, because I understand he's a linebacker. He's a linebacker, but he has the guts to be like accountable. He has the balls to get in at the practice. I know he's a veteran, but he has the guts to get him better. So I would say, because I don't have a problem with Devin White. If I was his coach, I would say this: Devin White, I know that you're a veteran, but you got to teach him right with the youngsters. You got to teach him right with the rookies. So stop playing, stop doing what Christian Wilkins, and of course, get your ass up and get back to work. I don't have anything problem with that. I'm just saying.
Okay. I get it now.
Well, from word on the street with Camp, like he's one of the names who's actually standing out at the linebacker spot. I mean, he seems to be healthy, seems to be motivated, and even like Ashton Genty's kind of giving him the seal of approval, even though he's just a rookie. But it's just like he's one of the guys that he's earmarked as giving him that welcome to the NFL rookie kind of moments. So I said in the offseason, like these guys that we're taking chances on with Devin White, another guy, Jalen Smith, who we haven't really heard much about. But we have been hearing some things about Devin White. And I said, look, as long as if one or two of those guys can play well enough to be even like half or three quarters of the player that they used to be, then our linebacker room will be in a good place. And it looks like Devin White will at the very least do that. I'm not sure where Jalen Smith is at. Like the fact we're not hearing much about him probably says all you need to know. But Devin White seems to be someone who's gunning for a starting spot, and I'm all for it. So yeah, the guy we should have taken before instead of not Christian Wilkins, Clee Farrell. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted. I wanted Devin White. They took Clee. Like, yeah, good pick.
I wanted anybody. That was in that range at the time. Yeah.
Is Clee Farrell still in the league? Does he play for somebody?
He was a rotational guy with us at best. He still is a rotational guy at best.
Oh,
I guess earlier this week, Devin White put on pass protection, put a good shot on Genty.
Right.
Kind of like a welcome to the NFL type of hit.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard much about him. I know today's presser, they had Pratt on the, interviewed him after practice, along with Caleb Rogers also. And I don't know if did you hear that about him today, Caleb Rogers? They had him playing at center today in practice. And JPJ
No. Just real quickly, with Devin White and Genty, I did see that video where it was on Instagram where they're both goofing off about each other, and he's saying that Genty was his son. I don't know if you saw that video. That was pretty funny.
No,
but it's
I
good to see that they've kind of built a bond, Genty and Devin White. But in regards to, sorry, you said Caleb Rogers is taking snaps at center.
They had him playing at center today.
So here's the thing, and this is what's I kind of find it annoying with like the content creating scene at the moment, because it happened the other day when they had Meredith taking snaps at number one, and it's like, oh, Meredith is going to be number one. Well, like look at what's been happening in camp. Different players at every different position have been taking snaps at number one and then going back to number two. It doesn't mean that they're going to start over, you know, who should be our bona fide starters. I mean, like Meredith is not starting over JPJ. You know what I mean? So we need to calm down with that. You know what I'm saying?
No, and we've talked about that earlier. It's evaluation. It's talent.
Right, exactly. So just because Rogers is taking snaps, and I'm glad he is, like, see what he can do. If we need someone to fill the void in a pinch, then we've got, you know, we have JPJ, we have Meredith, Parham can do it. I don't really want him there, but like, see if Caleb Rogers, not that we want him to do it. Ideally, we want him to hone his craft. He's the guard, right? Not the tackle. It's Charles Grant who's the tackle.
Grant's
the tackle. Yeah.
Right. So ideally, we want Rogers to hone his craft at guard. But like, this is what training camps for, evaluation, like seeing what they can do. Just because you're taking snaps at the number one spot does not mean, oh, the sky is falling, he's starting for us now. I mean, come on.
Well, hell, they had Genty on punt return for one session. That means it's gonna be a punt return. It just
of course, right.
Yeah,
Zamir's going to be our starter, of course. Yeah,
exactly.
See, I told you Zamir was going to start.
Right.
But you know what? It's like I said, it's talent evaluation. Okay, This is a new regime. They've never seen these guys practice together before, so they're trying to evaluate the talent that was already here on this roster. So they want to see what these guys are like in person. Now, there could be a legit motive or legit move of putting JPJ at guard, and I understand why, and I am not against it. I still say that he should be the center, but with his physical stature and his aggressiveness, him playing at guard, he can be more versatile at guard than he can be at center, because at center, that's your position. You're solidified in the middle, whereas guard can have a little bit more freedom. You can get to that second level faster to extend the blocks. You can be pulling, which if they're going to do any type of pulling plays where the guard and the tackle go, he's the type of guy you want. You want that aggressive and nastiness of that lead blocker being him. You know, with Glaze following close on his hip or right behind him. That's a lethal combo right there, putting him at guard and being able to do that. I get it. If that's what their plan is, it makes sense. You know, and it could also be a simple thing of when they break the huddle, it could also be you don't know who's going to be playing what position when they get up to the ball until they're up to the ball. It could be play specific that he goes to center for this play, but the play before that, he was playing at right guard. I mean, it could be that type of way that Chip Kelly's designing this offense to keep defenses guessing. And that's the best way to keep defenses honest, is to keep them guessing every fucking time that they come up to the line of scrimmage, you know? And it might also be another thing I said is them trying to recreate Highway 63 with Art Shell and Gene Upshaw. If you're pulling Glaze and JPJ, that's a nasty combo. Run and pull plays with them, you know. So there's so many different ways that this could go that make sense or don't make sense. But for people to react that, oh, he's not going to be playing center, why are they do? Relax. It's not the end of the world. A lot of these people are just doing this shit for clickbait. That's the fucking
right. No, I appreciate your insight on that. But I guess when you put it like that, it does kind of make sense. I guess maybe my point is that, like, there's no way JPJ is not starting, at least somewhere on the offensive line.
Oh, he's a starter. There's no. Why you would never want to sit him? No.
Right. I mean, I personally would like to keep him where he's at. But I get
I mean, I
what
would
you,
too. I
you
would
know,
too.
that's a good take. Like, I mean, you would know more than, like, say, someone, and the majority of us would know because you played the position at a fairly decent level, right? So, you know,
Yeah, I don't claim to be
I
an
don't know
expert.
I don't know the X's and O's of it the way you would.
Yeah, I mean, I don't claim to be an expert on it, but when you just like I don't have I defer anything to the secondary to somebody else when people start asking those questions because I don't know enough about safeties and free safeties and cornerbacks. I tend not to have a great opinion on that stuff because I don't know enough about it. But when you start talking defensive line and offensive line, then I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna call bullshit or I'm gonna agree with you, on whatever the take is at that moment. Because
I can only go by what my eyes see.
I mean, I played
opinion
offensive
on that.
line and I played against defense, so I know what the defense can do, and I know what I can do as an offense against that defense. So that's how I look at it from my standpoint. Just like I'm not going to try and give you takes on which is the, what wide receiver should be running this route and that route. I don't fucking know. I'm not a wide receiver. Closest I ever got to it is I played a tight end in high school my senior year. That was it. And primarily because I couldn't catch the ball that well. It was for the extra blocker on the line. That was the only other reason. So,
hey Jeff, I'm going to get going because Bent is live, and I said that I'd pop in on his show,
cool.
and I'm going to do that quickly before I got to take my dog out, so I'm trying to fit everything in. But I appreciate you having me on, Jeff.
No problem,
Rafa,
man.
it's always good to see you, and Chris, you take care. Everyone in the chat, I'll see you.
We got to get some Tecmo going, and I got that game installed. I played it a little bit. I got to play it a little bit more.
Hell yeah! Well, next week, maybe early next week when I'm not working, if you want to tee up some time, even if we're not on stream, just hit me up.
Yeah, hit me up too, because I got a kind of busy week. The next few weeks are going to be kind of jam packed for me coming up because I got a lot.
Look, life keeps us busy. If we find time, we'll find time. If we don't, it's no slight on anyone. It's just it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, just hit me up on Instagram and we'll go. We'll figure something out
for sure. All right, gang, you take care. Anytime,
later, brother.
Anytime. Much love.
Later. So Jason says your interior offensive linemen have to be interchangeable. Now Chip is going to run a tempo offense, so it's important the backup center can function with the ones. Very important when running tempo. Absolutely. What do you say? Brian needs to work on holding for the field goal kick. It might be his best position. I don't want him touching the ball either at all. No. You can probably still put the laces the wrong way. No way. Chip's designated cutback plays into the A gap and getting good guards to clear bodies is the only reason. Pete not doing JPJ saying Meredith is competing in my. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not against JPJ having to play guard. If that's where they put him, that's where they put him. It's for a freaking reason, and if it's a smart move,
I think it's a really smart move. But if we're talking about Chip Kelly, I mean, can you imagine this? Tucker, Thornton, Bowers, Meyer with Geno Smith throwing and Genji out of the backfield. I mean, we may have a very legitimately scary offense. Because
we will have a
I love
offense.
the fact that it just. I was telling about like the wide receivers, running back and quarterback under Chip Kelly's system. I was talking about Chip Kelly's system along with Pete Carroll. Yeah, I was talking about it. And what are those top areas of interest to see what Chip Kelly is going to do? Because he's a proven creative offensive mind. He does with Bowers and Mayer, but they're not worried about it because he has an offense loaded with talent.
I know what you meant, Frank.
We cannot wait to see an actual offensive coordinator calls it because it's been too long. Because a lot of fans, they're worried about all the coordinators. Because I would love to see that. Because those offense by Chip Kelly, those too great. Because he was started at Philadelphia Eagles. And after that, he got the full roster control. And it was way overhead. Because there are no questions, there are no concerns. Because it's definitely. Because I think that about the offense is the best spot And I think we're going to be able to adjust once they're going to figure it out.
Well, you got to look at it. The Rares got weapons, more weapons now, other than Bowers and Myers. They actually got more weapons, and they got different skill sets. So Chip Kelly can go out there and utilize each skill set these players have. So you don't know. You can have Chucker doing a jet sweep, because the speed, his takeoff speed is quick. You can, you got all kinds of things you do because you're gonna make the defense fear a lot. They can't just stack the box, and because they know we got Genty, so that's another threat. And Mozart, he's back in camp because he just had a baby. So you can't stack the box with two running backs because we got a Tucker on the outside with Thornton, and then you got Bowers over there, and then maybe another receiver or another tight end. You can't stack the box because one of these guys is gonna break it open. And that's what Chip Kelly do. Or they might just put that out as a decoy and pull some guards and have Genty run up the middle. You don't know. So that's the option Chip Kelly has. That's what I'm saying. He's back to like a mad science man, making all kind of schemes up. And that's what Jill's trying to say, that they're trying to figure out who's the best player at the position, what offense that we're gonna run.
Yep.
So I'm not worried about it. Either he starts center or he starts right guard. Well, we all know he's gonna start somewhere on that line besides tackle.
And that's why I agree with what Frank Weber says. The five best guys are going to be out there on the field on your offensive line. There's no question about it. And if you don't think JPJ is one of those five best, you're fucking crazy. So JPJ will be out there, whether it's at right guard, left guard, or center. He's going to be out there. He's going to be part of this offensive line. He's too valuable not to be out there.
He's too nasty.
He's an integral part of this offensive line. He proved too much last year to not have him there. So
anytime you got center halfway down the field, or I know it was a guard there, halfway down the field blocking for your receivers, come on. Because remember Parham, like you said, we watched Parham last year. He gave up on a play. He stood right there. But JPJ is halfway down the field with the other guys. He's right there.
So my 2 cents, don't mind the move if warranted to field the best team. It bothers me to no end everyone, to include Pete, disrespected JPJ. Research Meredith's background and then JPJ's. Exactly. He's not doing any disrespect to JPJ.
No.
It's just a evaluation right now. They're trying different things and what works best. Whatever works best for this offensive line is what they're going to go with. He's got limited time with this team. He's got 3 years with a 4-year option. So he's got 3 years to turn this team into something good, something positive. We're already going positive. The way the team makes everybody feel. Like, I haven't seen Raider Nation this excited before the season starts in a long fucking time.
Well, no, we were excited last year. We were excited last year.
Yeah, but not like this. This is a different type of excitement. Because you're seeing it in practice. You're seeing it in the way that they speak. The players. Let's put it this way. There's been 0 fights in training camp right now.
Yeah, they're a fight.
There hasn't. Yeah, but nothing like we've had in the past.
No, they have. It was Adam Butler and your boy Rogers had a little.
Yeah, but that was just a little tussle. That wasn't. Yeah. I'm talking like full-on offense, defensive, going at it brawls, which we've had before, like bench clearing type brawls. You don't have that because I think everybody here has too much respect for the coaching staff, especially the head coach. And with Brady in the building now, it's that embarrassment factor. You don't want to embarrass him. You don't want to embarrass the Shield. And especially with all the fans that are there watching now too, because it's a completely open practices.
Yep.
You don't want to do anything because guess what? Everybody's got these goddamn things on their hands, and the last thing you want is more videos out there of this shit happening, and it puts the team in a negative light, and that's the last thing anybody wants that's within this organization.
We got rid of that element. We got rid of it completely. It wasn't a fight, but they got rid of that element. So you don't need that.
I like JPJ at center, but with his speed, I'm telling you, I think it's right. I think he's going to play right, if anything. I don't think he's going to be on the left side. Because if he's going to be on the right, then because most of your pulling plays are going to go to the left anyway. I think he'll be the right guard.
Yeah, he played today. He played a right guard today. So
yeah. So I
don't care what they put JPJ, because it's not the JPJ Raiders. This is the Las Vegas Raiders. So he's a team player. So he's gonna play for what Pete Carroll said. We're gonna have you play right guard. Okay, exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna say okay and play it well. So he's a team player.
I understand. But
saying an undrafted free agent
is,
by every team, including the Raiders, is competing with one of the top linemen of his class that won top awards at center is a diss too, in my opinion. I get what you're saying. Yeah, but again, I'm not worried about it. AJ2K? What the fuck is AJ2K?
I have no idea.
AJ Cole?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. What do you mean, it's boy? I don't get it.
You got me.
I'm old. I don't understand things.
You got me befuddled. Hit boys got me befuddled. I don't know what the heck that means.
No, me neither. But in the case of Jason Powers Johnson, I mean, they're moving guys around the town because it sounds like Meredith, it will be like the backup center. So having each like center practice with both quarterback 1 and quarterback 2 in smart in case someone down go with injury. But this is more coaching because that's what we're having a hard time understanding, because it's something that we haven't seen for a long time. And Jackson Powers Johnson should be the day one starter. It sounds like Pete Carroll is implementing different scenarios from the get-go. If Meredith could be the backup center guard or throw, he's never played at center, then part him is either a locked left guard or it's gone. Because they will love Meredith as a left guard since he's morphing like a position that's Bert's head to, which is pause between left guard and center. And Meredith could be like a lot for the left guard. But in this case, next to him gets injured. And Meredith could be like a decent backup center. But I don't want to hear like anything like similar to Parkham. But may the best man win, because I'm going to be like really surprised at all. And I will say this one, Jackson Powers Johnson, he definitely builds like a team player, because we probably see like another moves, but I'd love to see that.
But look at it this way. No, they're trying different players, different positions. The only person they ain't tried out, of course, is Kolton Miller. And what they're trying to do is establish, okay, what if one of these guys go down? Because that Caleb Roger in the press conference today was interesting. He said, I can play all positions.
I get it now. I get the AJ2K. Ashton Genty 2000, just like CJ2K, Chris Johnson.
Oh, Chris
when
Johnson.
He just said Chris Johnson. I get it now. Got you, hit boy.
So they're doing it. They building depth. They building to see what they got, just in case this one person goes down, if something happened. They got to fill in. Because one thing the Raiders didn't do the last few years is build up depth. They had one person go down, we took a big drop off when the other guy came in. Big drop off. So if this guy can play all 5 positions on the line of scrimmage, he's more valuable than the guy that only can play 1. So, like what Roger said, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go.
No, like Roger said today, you watch the press conference. He said, I can play. I didn't play center that much, but they put me at center right now to see what I can do. But I can play left guard, right guard, left tackle, right tackle. I can play all 4 of those positions. Center, I didn't play that much. So they're trying to see what he got at center, just in case they might need him in the future. I like what they're doing.
That tells me 2 things about him playing at center today. That's also telling me that he's too valuable, or he's potentially too good of a player to not be part of the starting 5 on that line. Because if they're going to move JPJ to guard, they got to find a center, and if they're trying out other guys at center, they're looking for the best possible guy that they have on this roster in order for JPJ to move to guard. So if it doesn't work, that they can't find someone as good as JPJ at center, or almost as good, then you're going to see probably JPJ go back to center, and then someone else is going to play right guard.
Yeah.
So that's just telling me that they think Caleb Rogers is that good and can play this position. You know, he said he felt comfortable with it.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't have any negative feedback to him, so that's a good thing.
Only he said
I don't know the answer to that question.
All thing he said was I didn't play center that much. You know, he played some at the Senior Bowl, I think it was, or one of the bowl.
Yeah, he said that. He said it was in the Senior Bowl practice.
Yeah, he played a little bit, but he had no problem with it. He just hadn't played that much, so they're trying him out.
What's up, Time? Welcome to the channel. He says, I have one question. How far do you think Geno Smith is going to take the Raiders? He could be the answer at quarterback for us for the next few years, where he gets us to a bowl game within the next 4 years while Pete Carroll's here. It's possible. We put the right pieces around him and keep him protected with the line.
Yeah.
Why not?
If he can get
it's not like he doesn't know how to throw the ball or he's not talented.
If he can get a double digit wins and gets to the playoffs, okay.
Yep.
There we go.
See, JPJ is a truly big Ducks fan, and he's my guy on offense. I love the guy.
I like that guy.
He's my favorite player, new player on this team. No two ways about it.
And
I just like his aggressiveness. This is what we've needed. We've needed that guy that just you look at him and you see he looks like the nicest kid in the world. Like he looks like he's a complete dork, but when you see him out there practicing and in games, and he's just got this ferociousness about him. He's one of those type of guys that's got that switch. He can go from Mr. Nice Guy to I'm gonna fucking eat you alive type of guy.
How many players have you heard of in any game, anytime, history, whatever, where the referees go to the sideline and say your guy is playing too rough? I never heard that before in my life, ever. Your boy John Powers is playing too rough. What? I never heard that. So that tells you something about him.
I knew what you meant was the flag, because I remember Junior saying that to Tony. He never had the making of a varsity athlete. What the fuck? I told you not to say that.
Anytime referee said that on sidelines, you can see his character right there. He's playing too hard. Okay, good. That's what we want. We never had that tenacity before. Well, we had it, but we had it so long.
Thank you for the answer. My pops always loved the Raiders and out there. Oh, shout out to your pop, man. He was a good man if he was a Raiders fan. That's for damn sure. Much respect.
Make sure
you're welcome here anytime, brother.
Make sure to subscribe to our station sometimes. We'll be on tomorrow night as well. We appreciate it. And notifications. We appreciate it.
I must put on positive weight this offseason.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Put some junk in the trunk.
Oh, you had to. Definitely the same size as a damn tight end.
He's not a tight end anymore. Now he's a fat ass.
That's a fatty end.
Hey, a few more months, and I'm gonna be down to his weight. I'll be down to that 330 range, hopefully. Well, I gotta get under the 4 first. I'm right at I'm so close to being under 400. It's fucking driving me nuts. Just want to get there again so bad. Let's see. What's up, Anthony? I'm a coach for my son's Pop Warner team. First scrimmage is tomorrow against Marietta. Oh, well, good luck to your kids' team, man. That's awesome.
Oh, Moreno Valley. Oh, that's good, man. I know Moreno Valley is.
That's up by you, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's not by him, but yeah, I know it's a little south of me. Yeah.
Let's see. Question from Arnie Gaza. JPJ will help wherever he is needed. See you, Raph.
Bye, Raph.
Will help wherever he is needed. Is Meredith better at center than any of our guards in the natural position? That's why JPJ is our right guard now instead of Alex Kappa. Yeah, and we've been talking about this for a little while, Arnie. I don't know how long you've been in the watching the show, but basically
Thanks, Ty.
it's an evaluation of talent. Just to see what this offense has got. It's a whole new regime, so they've never seen these guys play. So a lot of this is evaluation of putting the best 5 possible offensive linemen out there. And if it means JPJ's got to go to guard, then so be it. Like today, Caleb Rogers was playing center with the ones today. So
that's Pete's philosophies. I remember he was at I don't feel right. It was different.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
I knew you were getting as soon as you said that.
This don't feel right. But that's a Pete Carroll philosophy. Was at USC. I don't know. I didn't really watch it when he was at the Patriots Jets, but he always had the best player playing. He didn't care where you came from, what your last name is, your number on your back of your jersey, or how much you get paid. What college you get paid, but who's the best player out there? I'm gonna put him out there on the field. That's what I'm gonna do. That's his philosophy, which I like. We're gonna start this quarterback because we pay him so much money. No. He might not be the best player. He might probably get the best paycheck being the best player.
Anthony, what's the name of the team?
Yeah, let me know.
He said his boy plays outside linebacker and wide receiver.
Is it Pop Warner?
Yeah,
they're out there. They got a lot of Pop Warner teams.
Generator says Cowboy fans seeing the same results. We went with Carr when we paid him over Khalil Mack. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that, but that was the old regime. We don't have that no more.
Yep. Arnie, another question here. Who are the best 2 guards on our roster? I'm going with JPJ.
If he's playing
one
guard.
Of them. Huh?
If he's playing guard.
That's where they got him right now, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with him and probably Meredith right now.
Yeah,
Meredith on the left, JPJ on the right. If that's where he fits best. After JPJ, I'm going to go with Caleb Rogers, to be honest with you. I think this kid's got a hell of a chance, man. What's up, 805?
Hey, 805, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, you're in Vegas right now, right?
He lives in Vegas, so yeah.
I mean, I was forgetting he lives in Vegas. He says it all the time, but I still forget. Sorry about that, 805. I was forgetting in Vegas. I thought he was going to live in California.
You can tell he's the older one out of the 2 of us. He's already forgetting shit. Yeah, I don't know. Leo should already be there. I know Nate's there. I don't know when Jay was going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know they're all heading there too. Yeah, tomorrow. Man, you lucky bastards tomorrow.
Yeah, this ass.
Hey, maybe Tom Brady will be there tomorrow too. 805. You get to see him tomorrow.
Reggie Kinlaw. Yeah, Rod. We put my name, my boy in there, Rod Martin. Ha!
We play against 3 different cities teams tomorrow. 10 plays on offense, 10 plays on D. Then rotate to the next team. Oh, that's cool. The Moreno Valley Mavericks.
The Mavericks. Hey, fine. I don't know if you earlier. I want to thank you and your favorite player, Adam Butler, for eliminating that problem from us, for breaking his foot. I want to thank you personally.
You're trying to give him another reason to drink a whole bottle again?
Yeah, why not?
So, Time, do you live in New England? That means you must be a Pats fan then. At least a Pats fan, but maybe not live in New England. Chris, that was always the philosophy of that. Oh, James Firpo's in here. What's up, James Firpo?
Must be break time.
All right, so you live in New England. So you go. I live in New England myself. I'm in Rhode Island. I don't know what state you're in, but I live in Rhode Island. I'm actually. There's a bunch of guys that we do shows with, Chris and I, that are coming out here for the Raiders Patriots game. I'll be going to that game too, so I will be there. You come on down to downtown Providence Saturday night for a big Raider party. Walk in with your Patriots gear; it'll go good.
Yeah, we're Raider fans, man. We're not violent unless you want to be violent. It's up to you. I am from Scotland.
Who are the best 3 corners? I'm leaving that question to you, Chris.
On the team right now?
No, the team for next season.
No, on the team right now. What they're saying is that the Cam Richards is getting a lot of good reps. Porter's getting a lot of good reps. And then my Stokes. Those are the ones that get a lot of good reps on first team. So, like I said earlier, not the Cam Richards. What's his name? Corian Bennett. He's on third. He played a lot of third string reps. So,
Look who showed up in the chat.
Who's this guy?
Chris Fu Raiders Fu Chris. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Where the fuck have you been?
You want to come to the show, Chris? You can come in.
Yeah, give him the link. Put it in there.
I'm going to send a link right now. As a matter of fact, anyone want to come to the show, welcome to come in. It's an open mic.
Name your Pop Warner team that you played for. Sebastopol Bobcat. I didn't play Pop Warner, believe it or not. I didn't play football until my freshman year in high school. Pop Warner teams I could have played for would have been the Fairlawn Cardinals, or when I was a kid, Lincoln didn't even have a Pop Warner team. I would have had to play for the Fairlawn Cardinals, and they were fucking great team too back then, the kids. I could tell you're from Rhode Island by your accent, and Rhode Island is where I used to take my dates because they had the first Fire on Ice in Newport, Rhode Island is amazing. Yeah, till a bunch of people got sick at that restaurant, and then they shut the damn thing down. I've been there a couple of times. It was actually a pretty cool concept.
Fire Ice? What was that?
Fire and Ice restaurant. It was, it's so hard to explain how they did it, but basically, you picked the protein that you wanted them to cook on the grill. Yeah, and you pick it, like you take it and you bring it to them, and then they put it on the grill.
They had it out here. I don't know if it's still here.
When you think about the whole concept, it's kind of gross in a way. Just like this raw meat sitting out there. Granted it goes fast and everything, but now I think about it, it's like, it wasn't that great of a thing to think of. If you had any type of food allergies, you were kind of fucked because the grill is a big round fucking grill, and these chefs are standing right next to each other. And say you're allergic to shellfish, and this person's cooking, getting shrimp and all kinds of other seafood cooked, and the juices flow over to where your shit is, and you're doing all meats, and all of a sudden,
yeah.
Mongolian grill. I've been to a Korean barbecue where they got the little grill thing in front of you.
You got plenty of those on.
Not a hibachi. We're talking about a little grill that's literally like
it's built in a table,
like a foot, 2 feet by like 1 foot by 2 foot.
Yeah,
in the middle of the table for 4.
It's a Korean
they just won't put the raw meat down on it.
They built right in the table, and then
it's inside the table.
Yeah, it's just built in.
That's where I had cow tongue for the first time, and it was fucking amazing too.
Which Christmas starter is the most likely to fail and get replaced by a rookie or a depth chart competition? Well, he come up with them. Arnie Garza always come in with the questions, man, the good ones too. Wow, whoa, man.
Which question?
Well, there's already been one already. That was Zimmer White.
That's too easy.
There's one right there.
Tucker? Maybe? Depends on how the rest of training camp goes in preseason. I don't know.
I'm going to say
that's a good one. I don't know.
I'm going to say Jacorian Bennett. He's going to be replaced by either Porter or a second-year guy, Cameron Richardson.
Yeah.
So So I don't say that. Other than that, Rogers can replace Kappa.
Or JPJ.
He won't. He probably take the spot, but he won't replace him. Yeah. Nobody plays JPJ. He's a starter. You know, the 3 stars on our line of scrimmage is going to be Kolton, JPJ, and Lays. Those 3 going to start. Where JPJ going to be guard or center, he's still going to start.
Let's see. Where are we at here? Arnie says I would say Bennett or Kappa are in jeopardy. Oh, Kappa's definitely in jeopardy.
That's what I said, Bennett. And Kappa, yeah, Bennett. I know definitely Bennett. He's like, well, going with the thirds. Because look at it, he's not a typical Pete Carroll cornerback. He might be good, but he got hurt last year.
James, I would yell out Raiders, but it's 11 o'clock and my daughter and her husband are already asleep because they're leaving at like 2 a.m. in the morning. They're heading up to Maine for the next week.
Raiders!
See, it's not that loud when you do it through the computer because I can hit the volume real quick and turn it down. But I can't.
I can do it anytime I want to. I'm in my he shit, as you call it.
I mean, they're upstairs, but still, it's
I know.
sound travels in this house.
Yeah, you're in the house, so yeah.
I apologize, James. Other than that, I would. I'll give you a Raiders. That's as far as I can go. Sorry, brother. I want my boy to get his football IQ right before high school.
There you go.
He'll get there. He'll get there, man. That running back, got rookie. I believe his name. It's Genty. Yeah, telling people to watch out for him. He might be really good. Well, you're going to get to see him week 1 of the season. So if you're going to the game, I don't know if you go to the game or not.
I'm surprised that game is not nationally televised because all the storylines that's going to be involved in that.
It's a 1 o'clock game. It won't be. Nationally televised games are usually the late games.
Yeah, late game.
Like the 4 o'clock, 4:30 games.
No, they show.
No, not 1 o'clock.
Yeah, on my coach they do.
Well, for you guys, it'll be televised because they're away. So that should be the first game that's on in your area.
No, we get 2 games. Well, now it's more now because all the other channels doing it. No, we get the 10 o'clock game, which would be 1 o'clock your time, and then we get the 1 o'clock game, which is 4 o'clock your time. We get those 2 games. And then they got the Sunday night thing. So,
we get 3 games here on Sunday. It's usually 2 games at 1 o'clock and 1 at 4.
Man.
2 different channels, obviously. Then the Sunday night game. So, which is nice because during the season you have a chance to watch 4 different games. But I've got the Sunday ticket, so I put it in multi-view and I watch it on 4 different screens on my TV when I'm home on Sunday. So that's great.
Wait, in the past on all we got was just the 10 o'clock, the 10 o'clock game and the 1 o'clock game, and then Sunday night football. Still like that now, unless you have the Sunday ticket and all that stuff.
James, are you related to Pompero Firpo?
What the heck is that? Well, it's kind of winding down.
Let's see.
Yeah, ESPN bought the right because they're taking over NFL Network. They're buying it out.
Yeah.
So ESPN going to have all that stuff.
Well, I know Peter Schrager left NFL's Good Morning Football a few months ago. And I just saw an outtake from some shit that he did on a podcast. And it was once they moved to California, he was just going to wait out his contract. So his contract expired this year, and ESPN reached out to him knowing that his contract was going to expire, and they offered him the position. So he took it because he gets to stay on the East Coast. He's an East Coast guy. You know, he didn't like the whole California thing. That show is just, once they moved to LA, that show just changed. I haven't, prior to that, I watched it every goddamn morning. That was my routine. I'd get up in the morning and I'd watch it, you know, get my day going, you know, watching NFL, Good Morning Football, and it changed a lot in the last couple of years.
It has.
I don't even watch it anymore.
It has changed.
You know?
The good, all that Good Morning, all this, not Good Morning. I forgot what they call it. The one they had on Sunday morning, early Sunday morning. I used to watch it all the time, right before the game started. But it is like not the same because you know you got Terry Bradshaw and them guys doing it on Fox and other guys doing it on NBC and all that, or ABC, whatever, CBS. They were good, but I like to watch NFL Network one. But it changed. I don't know whether bias or what it was, but it wasn't the same.
He said my pops will kill me with that Raider call, and back then the Patriots will call the Patsies. I call them Patsies. I call them the Pathetics, the Cheatriots. Yeah, and that's the other. That's why it made me think of this. What Bueno just said, because now Schrager is going to be part of that NFL media again by default because he's with ESPN. So it's going to be cool to see what happens with that. You know, what type of shows they keep and get rid of and change around. So it's going to be interesting.
You all see what they're doing now. They firing people and letting people go. So they know they changed.
That was Fox. Fox let a shit ton of people go.
Oh, Fox? Oh, I know one of them. I know one of them channels like got rid of a lot of people. Like, damn, what are you guys cleaning out?
ESPN ain't going to get rid of anybody right now because they just took over the NFL one, so they're going to integrate a lot of those people.
Well,
please, you guys only won a Super Bowl because fucking Bledsoe got hurt. If Bledsoe never got hurt, nobody would have even heard of fucking Tom Brady. Tom Brady would be an afterthought. That's the only reason.
Yeah, sure.
If it wasn't for Bledsoe getting hurt, he'd be screwed. Yeah, fuck Shannon Sharpe. I hate Shannon Sharpe. That's my annoying fuck. I like Sterling. Sterling's a cool guy. Shannon Sharpe. There's two Raider haters, lifelong Raider haters on the fucking that were part of the Broncos. It's Tom Jackson's one of them.
Yeah,
he was the worst.
He hated still
even when they were phenomenal, you know, in the early 2000s when Gruden was here. He wouldn't favor us to win a game if you fucking paid him. It was fucking horrible. Even though we were that good, he just hated us.
He to this day hates them.
Oh, he hated the Patriots too. Tom Jackson was such a dick. And Shannon Sharpe too. He's another one. You know what it is? You look back at the years that we had against tight ends, and I say this all the time that we've historically through the years been horrible against tight ends. Now let's go back. You got fucking Antonio Gates killed us for years when he was with the Chargers. Shannon Sharpe would kill us when he was with the Broncos and with Baltimore. Then you go on to Kelsey.
Don't forget Gonzalez.
Yeah, well, I was going to say him too. And Tony Gonzalez and Kelsey, both of them. You know, like last year, perfect example. Kelsey had done shit so far in the season. As soon as he played us, and I said this before the game, I said there's going to be a get-right game for fucking Kelsey. Sure as shit. He had a fucking great game against us. Never fucking fails. If you're a tight end and you're having a good season and the Raiders are on the schedule, guess what? You're going to have a good day that day and you'll be okay the rest of the season.
Yeah. If you're in a slump as a tight end, play the Raiders, then you'll come out that slump.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we can do shit.
Just historically are not good against tight ends, no matter who's on defense and who's the fucking coordinator. Mm-hmm. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like, talk about being cursed.
Tight end just kills us every time. Yeah. We made all those tight ends into Hall of Famers. Jesus, by playing us.
Yeah.
Tell me about Russ Francis broken. Okay.
No, Michael's on your channel. Whatever. You can have him.
Yeah, they can stay.
Hey, what's up, Alec? What's going
I got
on, man?
my,
One of
I got my
Gonzalez
moderator.
coolest years, yeah.
I got my moderators, Frank and James gone, but where's Bueno? He's not even my channel.
Yeah, backup QBs too. Right, he's right too. Look what happened. When that fucking Red Rifle came in and fucking pranked us one last year.
No, remember last before last that guy from D2 school came in and beat us in Chicago.
How about fucking Baker Mayfield shows up in fucking LA on Tuesday, plays against us that weekend and beats us?
Yeah. I'm talking about that Chicago Bears game where the guy from a D2 school come in and starts and beat the shit out of us. Like, and then what the coach say? Oh, they wasn't prepared. Motherfucker, you're the head coach. You're supposed to prepare your team for the game.
How about the 2023 season when the fucking Colts had Jeff Saturday as their head coach? Never coached at any level whatsoever.
Yes,
and now he's the fucking head coach of an NFL team, and he fucking beats us.
He was a high school coach. A high school. He talks about every time he's on a special guest on one of our talk shows. He brings up all the time. Like, damn, you stop.
Detroit guy says all right. This podcast has been freezing, so I couldn't come on, but now it seems to be all right, Jeff. Oh, you having issues with it, man?
I thought it was on earlier.
I'm starting to get fucking mad.
High school's first game, yeah.
That's right. He was a high school coach. Sorry.
High school, yes, high school coach. The head coach of the coach, they beat us. Like, goddamn.
I think so. I don't remember if we were in the playoff hunt that season. Probably not, because it was McDumdum that was the coach at the time. Raiders also neglected the linebackers. Yes, you're right. It was absolutely disgraceful. Detroit, I thought it was a connection. Also, it's everybody's having connection issues with us. Okay. That could be the reason for the low numbers tonight. What the fuck? It's funny that you're talking about all these tight ends and my
pops. I noticed
Christensen in the greatest title. Yeah.
I noticed one thing because we were talking. I noticed that the number watching it went from like 9 to 0 and then bounced back up again.
Yeah,
so maybe it's the string.
Yeah, it's Kellen Winslow. Yeah, Kellen Winslow. I forgot about him too.
Oh yeah,
he in the 70s and just destroyed us.
Another Hall of Famer.
Yep.
Hey,
look at this character.
Guess who?
Give me the thumbs up. Oh, never mind. I'll put him up top. What's up, man? How you been?
Yeah, what's up,
good fellas? Oh man,
long time no see, man. Where you been?
Out here slaving in the heat.
Yeah, it's like 110. I heard. Not that hot.
Yeah, nah, it's a little light work out here in Vegas. Yeah, I know. My bad, bro. I've been MIA.
All good.
All right.
No,
we're always here on Friday nights, man. Feel free. You know we're in here all the time.
Yes, sir. I was like, let me see if these guys are on.
Yeah, we always on Fridays.
Well, we added to our Saturday night show now. The Last Call podcast. We have a third guy on the show hosting with us now.
Oh, okay.
It's Chris and myself, and then we added Jason Downs.
Oh, okay, Jason Downs.
Yeah, you know the only fan guy. Yeah.
Well, a couple of weeks ago on the 19th of June, I had a summer barbecue for the Black Hole chapter in New England, so I was a couple hours away from home. And I told Chris, I said, do what you want to do on Saturday night. I'll set the studio up and everything. Do what you want. So he's like, yeah, I'll bring Jason in. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. I said, I may pop in on the way home because it's a 2-hour ride. But I was listening to the show from the time they started before we even left the place. And I was listening. I'm like, man, they're good together. So I said to Chris that night, I said, what do you think about adding him on Saturday nights? Chris was like, I fucking love it. So we did our first show last Saturday night, the three of us. Dude, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
It's such a I think it's such a better show with 3 of us on there. You know,
Yeah,
especially the way we kind of ran it last week, where I was like kind of like bringing up the topics and letting them 2 talk about it more. You know, because Jason's got some great takes, and so obviously so does Chris too. Because Chris wouldn't be doing what he does, you know, if he didn't have good takes and good input. You know, but now having Jason on there too just added another whole dimension to it. It was a good show last week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to it once the season starts, man.
Yeah, I saw you guys had the Violator on too, right?
Yeah, Chris and I interviewed him.
Yeah.
God, what was that? About a month and a half ago now. That was back in
Like
early June.
Yeah, it's been a while.
That was a blast. That was probably one of the most fun shows I've done. You know,
Yeah, you were gay like a little kid, man. He was so happy. He couldn't wait.
Yeah,
But
I'm not
it
gonna
was-
lie.
excited
When
for
I first seen him, I got a little starstruck too. I ain't gonna lie. I asked him for a photo and everything.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never met him in person. I was kind of hoping he was going to come out here for week 1 game against the Patriots, but he's not. So, but
yeah,
I
I
will
seen him
meet him.
last year at the LA game in against the Chargers. Yeah, he was over there. Black
Yeah,
hole
wow.
was deep over there, but you know, last year wasn't a good year for us.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him in L.A. when he was first starting out. It wasn't a black coat in, so that's why I met. That's why I seen him. I didn't meet him, but that's why I seen him. And I
Yeah.
told him, "Oh my God!" And I saw you, like, damn, takes a lot of guts to wear that stuff, and he wore it proudly. He didn't even care.
He blew up, man. Blew up.
Yeah.
So anybody that's still in the chat, make sure you get over and hit that thumbs up, notification, subscribe to Chris for Raiders, and then you got Raiders Foo Chris. He does have a channel. What are you going to be doing this season?
Are you streaming from your channel, Chris?
Shoot, man. I've been saying that I'm gonna start stuff, but you know, I've just been procrastinating a little bit. But I think now that the season's getting kicked off, I'm gonna start doing little shows here and there. We'll see. Maybe little shorts and stuff to start off.
Well, you can stream from your channel right now if you want.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
in the upper
haven't
corner up there,
tried
you
it.
see stream. Let's go and stream.
I
That's what
remember
we want.
last time I tried it, it was like, let me see. Oh,
Well,
I
you know,
think
I
that's
don't hate
before,
spiders. I hate spiders that bite me in my eye.
Oh, well, he just disappeared.
But you always got to bring up the past, man. Why you remind me of spiders, man? Jeez.
He's on Madden. What more can you say? Is he really on the new one? Or was it on the 2025, the Madden 25 one? Because it was on the Madden 25. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Oh, the old one. All right.
Oh, okay.
Chris, I cherish our off-season shenanigans.
I mean, too, but I love when you come in the channel, man. It's always fun with you, dude. Always.
Oh, that far back? Madden 11 or 12? Holy crap.
He was on the cover?
Oh, I don't remember that, then.
Hold on, man.
Again, I hadn't played Madden in a long time. Where am I? What time you want to go on till tonight, Chris? Hello?
Yeah. Don't matter to me. Wait a minute. I'm looking for something right now. There we go. Where did I put this stuff? Oops, sorry. What year you say it was on cover? 11?
11 and 12. 11 or 12, he said.
I got the covers here. I don't see him on there.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, you see, I don't think I was signed into my StreamYard thing, so I couldn't do it. I'm on now, though, I think.
Yeah, he's streaming.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to take the kids tomorrow to the open practice. So
you're going?
Yeah.
Nate's out there. LV10, Leo, Jay.
Nice.
Severe's out there. Not Severe. No, I think Severe is going. I thought they said that last week, but Rundown's out there too.
He was a fan of Stan celebrating.
Yeah, I haven't met Rundown. I know for sure I'm gonna meet up. 805 and Leo probably. I don't know. I'm assuming they're all gonna be together. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're gonna be hanging out for sure. 805 wasn't the chat earlier. I don't know if he still is or not.
Oh, Frank, he was in the game itself. Okay. So when you play the Raiders at home, okay, I got you. All right.
Who's he talking about? The Violator?
Yeah, he was actually in the game. I thought he was going to cover us. No, he was actually in the game. When you score, you'll see him.
Yeah, so my kids are all hyped up right now talking about, are we going to go see the Raiders? They don't know it's not a real game. They some little youngins yet, but
yeah, they won't know.
Oh no!
I mean, the big thing is they're going to be inside the stadium, and it's going to be a whole experience. They haven't been in the stadium before, right?
Yeah, I haven't.
That's going to be an awesome experience for them. How old are they?
My son's about to turn 5, and then my daughter's 3, so they're still kind of youngins. I do want to start taking them.
805 just answered too. He says all of them are meeting up with us at Parkway Tavern after the practice.
We'll be there tomorrow.
Meeting up at the Torch when the doors open.
Up to Parkway on Decatur.
He said they're meeting at the Torch when the doors open, so just go to the Torch.
Yeah. I've been chopping it up with 805 earlier.
Save me a seat.
Yeah.
My fat ass needs 2 seats.
Wish y'all were out here, man. Jeff, you all the way across the continent over there.
Oh, man, I wish I was. I wish. I want to go so bad, man.
Maybe one of these days I'll save up to come visit you.
Well, you know what is now that I'm part of the Black Hole, too, and I'm the president of a chapter and everything, it's like being there for that week 1 home opener they're pushing it so hard, the Black Hole. You know, we got a president's meeting Tuesday night, and you know, they're going to announce a lot more stuff that's going on that weekend. So hopefully we'll be able to talk about it afterwards on our Notorious podcast Tuesday night. It's like now I want to be out there more than ever, but I can't afford that. I can't afford the hotel and the flight and the tickets and all that. I just can't swing it.
Yeah, it gets heavy real quick for sure.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
That's
why Jeff needs you guys super chats to do more awesome Raider shit.
Yeah. I need some big ones like Mitch gets.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna yell out that bang shit either.
Oh, come on. At least a little bang. No, just wait.
I'll tell you what. It's just somebody send Jeff $100 super chat. I'll drink a shot of Jack Daniels out this glass full.
Oh, check this out, guys.
Oh, you got the Woodson bottle? Did you get the patch too? Oh, you got an autograph.
You got an autograph one. Nice.
Sweet. Oh, that's not the Black Hole one. That's an original bottle.
They had these at this liquor store right by the Raiders training facility.
Yeah.
I got them. I got like 3 of them for Father's Day. I got some for one of my brother-in-laws and one for my pops. So
nice.
Yeah,
You
they
open
sold
those
it for
or
regular
leave them
price,
closed?
too.
Frank
That's pretty
Weber,
cool.
yes, I will. Well, the game plan for that weekend, as far as YouTube shows go, on Saturday, obviously, I'm not going to be home to do the Saturday night last call podcast with Chris and Jason. I'm going to be at the pregame party in downtown Providence. So the plan is that Chris and Jason will go on live earlier in the day on Saturday. So they'll be on around 5 o'clock my time, which is 2 o'clock West Coast time. And every now and then I'm going to be jumping in into the show on camera. What's up, Raider Pete? Jumping into the show on camera and doing like a live reporting from the location and talking it up with people. Certain people will come on and I'll ask them certain questions and shit like that. On Sunday, Chris, I haven't even talked to you about this yet. On Sunday, if you and Jason do a pull up watch game party online live, I'll come in during the game too.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, I'll give you. We'll do exclusive video from the stadium during the game. So I'll definitely be doing.
Yeah, me and Jason are working that out right now. We're in details out right now. We had talked about that, and also we'd up to you when you figure out what exactly we're going to do.
Yeah.
So we're still working on that.
Yep. So we're definitely going to be doing that shit. So we're going to. There's going to be a lot of content to be had and to be distributed to everybody. So make sure you tune into, my channel, Chris's. Check us out because we'll be active that weekend for sure. And not only that, on Saturday, I'm going to be with Leo and LV10. Turf's going to be here. Raider Will from the Denver, Colorado Black Hole chapter. He's going to be out here. Mike from Raiders Against the World is going to be out here too. So
yeah, because the weekend. The Saturday show normally out. It's not going to be a pull-up show like Friday nights are, but on that day there'll be a pull-up show just for content creators only, like you, Leo, and all those guys. They can pull up because
in the day of the game too. You can that'll just be a regular show. If anybody wants to come on, who gives a shit,
So, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cool, man.
I'm so excited.
I can't wait.
I got a busy ass week that week, man. So I don't know what I'm probably not going to be on many shows at all during the week. Probably do the Raider Connection one because that'll be the last time that the four of us are all together. Well, not the last time. Let's put it this way. When we get off the air on Wednesday night, the next time I see any of them is going to be live in person. So I'm going to see Nate the next day because he's flying into Boston on Thursday. I'm going to go up to Boston, pick him up from the airport. Nice. And then, the wife and I are going to go up there, pick them up so they can put the luggage in the car. And we're going to sightsee a little bit around Boston. And then we're going to meet up with the guys from the Denver Black Hole chapter. We're all going to go out to eat. We're going to hit a cigar lounge nearby. So then I'm probably going to do the same thing on Friday night too, going up there because a lot of people are staying up in the Boston area.
Detroit guys, you can't pull in? Won't let me. Huh.
Yeah, Nate's a good dude, man. I met him out in Bakersfield. He's a real cool dude.
Well, you know what? What you can do
tickets to that Cowboy game, man.
What you can do is copy and paste the link, put in your address bar, and then try it that way. If you can't pull up to the thing, sometimes I don't know why it does that. But Detroit guy, you're not coming in. You always say what you want.
Detroit got it. We friends on. We follow each other on Instagram. I can't remember now. I get so many people that have added me lately. My Instagram's just gotten so jam packed because I've got so many people that have been reaching out to me since. Once we started talking
to the show, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Sometimes you put in a link.
Some drive shot.
Then put it in and see if it brings you in.
Well, that's what I was saying. If he hits me up on Instagram, I can just if we're, I don't remember. Oh no, you know what? I know we're in Sundsville. Hold on. Is it here?
Yes, sir.
I got him.
Hey, Josh, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification buttons on both our channels and Chris' food channel too as well. Help us out. The more the better.
Yeah, I seen your channel growing a bit, Chris 4.
Huh?
I was checking you out now. You on the way up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's creeping up there.
A little something. That's good, bro.
Yeah, well, I started showing the off season when everybody was still wondering what's going on. So when season started, really gonna pick up.
Oh yeah,
appreciate
for
you,
sure.
Josh. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. I got
Thanks,
a little excited when I seen the little preseason game yesterday. I was like, man, we back.
Detroit guy, go because it was on Facebook. I think we hooked up recently. I just sent you a PM there. That's the link. So try it off of that. That should work.
Yeah, although the game was kind of sucky yesterday, but it's still football.
Yeah, it was a little boring. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, kind of boring too. It was really like, yeah, but those games are always like that. Now, I didn't expect much out of the game.
Bro. You know, they got the
I didn't expect much out of it.
Backups.
Plus, we wasn't playing, so I could really care less who won.
Oh, Drive Shaft. If you like what you see and hear, man, definitely subscribe to all three channels. All three of us are streaming right now. You got Chris 4 Raiders, not to be confused with Raiders Foo Chris, and then you got myself 401 Raider Jeff. Subscribe, the notification, give the thumbs up, man. You know, Chris and I are on every Friday night together doing this show. Then we're on Saturday nights doing the Raiders Last Call podcast with our other co-host along with us, Jason Downs. And Chris and I have a new show that we started a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you saw about that.
We do.
We've got a Monday morning quarterback show that we do, the two of us. I don't know if you've seen that one yet. We just started that a few weeks ago.
Quarterbacks or what?
Post. It's basically we're getting a show start for post game analysis of what happened over the weekend with the Raiders.
Oh, okay.
You know, somebody says you're a Monday morning, stop Monday morning quarterback, and meaning don't second guess everything that happened the day before when you don't know the whole set. You know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about
Monday morning quarterback.
Because we're gonna have Jeff is playing better, but basically we're gonna have a MVP and an MUP.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna most valuable player and most unvaluable player.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that too, like where I break down my favorite plays or something. But we'll see.
Is that Detroit Gardner? You gonna add him to the stage?
What?
You gonna add him to the stage?
Yeah, go ahead. That's him.
Mr. Mickle Pixless. What's up?
What's up, fellas? What's up, gentlemen?
What's going on, man?
Hey, I thought I'd pop in for a second, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and for you people in the chat, no Chris jokes. I am not his son. I know we look alike. You know what I'm saying? No.
Okay, I'll tell you what. It's just like, here we go.
Hey, that's right, baby. You know, I just be playing with you, man. You know, it's all shaved over here too.
Oh, my! Hey, brother, hey, welcome to the show, man. Hey, that's what the show's all about, man. That's why we have a pull-up show, man. Come on in, spit your game. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, I didn't catch y'all earlier. Like I said, Jeff, I was trying to get on earlier, and it just kept on buffing. Y'all would talk for like 4 or 5 seconds, and then it would buff for 2 or 3 minutes. And I was like, "Oh man, it's something going on today." Because y'all show don't never do that, you know.
No, I've never had anybody have issues like that. That's weird.
I think
Bueno said that his was doing the same thing. So
yeah,
he just upgraded StreamYard, so I don't know is the connection ready yet, but he just upgraded.
That shouldn't change anything.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of different. Like when everybody started doing all this type of streaming during COVID, and they would put their streams in the chat. It was just like a direct thing. You would just hit the button. You would just hit their link in the chat, and it would just go straight to the StreamYard. Now you got to punch it all in and stuff, Chris.
Well, you know what it is? It's because we're in this vertical. When we're in the vertical, the links don't work in the chat. Like when I post something in the chat, what's up, Rebel? The links don't work in that manner. If I pin it to the top, it should work. But if we're in like the big full screen view, whatever I post in the chat for a link, that usually works. But in the vertical like this, it doesn't work right. It's fucked up.
Oh, okay.
But the vertical, the only reason we do the vertical is because it pulls in more viewers. It hits a different metric basically in the algorithm. So it brings in more people to experience, Raider Nation. Which is
I try to go to you and Chris's chat to even thumb up everything so y'all both get.
Yeah, that's awesome. I do that all the time too. If I'm watching the show, like if I watch 805 and the guys on Sunday night or whatever, I'll go to all three channels and give the thumbs up. Spend a little bit of time in each one.
Appreciate that.
Got to spread the love.
For sure, Lou Gossett.
I forgot about that. Lou Gossett Jr. Oh man.
Hey, Jeff, Chris got it down. I'm telling you, he could sneak us through the red carpet. All he got to do is say Lou Gossett. He'll sneak us right through the red carpet, man.
Yep. So these guys are with me. That's funny.
I see you in the chat, Bueno. I am not a 20-year-old version of Chris. I see that.
Bueno for you. You'll put it out there.
I'm 50. I'm 50, Bueno. So you need to, get to the gym.
So he couldn't be my son because I had a kid at 11 years old.
Yeah, I'm too close to you. I'm too close.
Oh man!
I can be his little brother.
You can do that.
Yeah. And Chris, you know, and Jeff, you just my brother from another mother. I will be down there, Jeff. My birthday time.
That's right. You're coming down for this game, right?
Huh?
Are you coming down for this game, the Patriots game?
I'm gonna be down there September 6th to the 10th.
Okay, all right.
Dang, what's your birthday?
My birthday the 3rd. My birthday the 3rd.
I can't remember who.
Yeah.
I knew there was someone else.
Yeah,
my birthday's the 9th.
Oh, Virgos, baby.
Yeah.
Virgos.
Where are you? Are you staying in Providence when you come, or are you staying up in Boston?
Boston.
All right.
I ain't never been there.
All right. If you're staying in Boston, there is a train that goes from Boston to Providence, and the train station's like 2 blocks from where we're going to be on Saturday night for the pregame party. So I hope you make it down for that. It's free entry. Doesn't cost you anything. You're on your own for food and beer drinks when you're there. So
I don't drink. I
don't drink. Even cheaper night for you. So I don't drink.
I just drink pop and Faygo, homie. But I do get high.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people there that'll be doing that too.
You won't be alone. You'll not be by yourself.
But
you see that? Yeah, we go on the road with each other everywhere we go. Right here, we go on the road.
And then also, if you're staying in Boston, the last train going back to Boston will leave Providence at like 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
But the party ends at 9. We need to be out of there by like 10 o'clock because they got to clean up and shift for they got like some sort of wedding reception or something going on at 11 o'clock at night in that location. So we have to be out of there at least by 10:30. So you'll still be able to get out in time and catch the train back to Boston.
That's what's up, man.
But on Sunday, you can go to the same train station and take a train right to Gillette Stadium. So you don't have to worry about driving to either location. The
I
train
want
drops
you to
you right
take
off
me
the
to
back.
one of them good restaurants down there, man.
Well, it takes you right to this. It drops you off right at the back of the stadium. And good thing is it's an early game, so you'll be out of there by like 4:30. You won't have to fight with traffic. You just walk to the train, get on the train, and you're gone. And it's super
We
cheap.
better
It's
beat
not-
the hell out the Patriots too. I'm gonna be mad as hell.
Hell yeah.
You are going to beat the hell out of the Patriots.
Chris, I swear. I mean, like I said, in order for the Raiders to get to 10 games, you gotta win the trap games. I understand that the Patriots done set themselves back up for a little bit of success, but they're not better than we are. And these is the games that you got to come in there and you got to win. You got to win these damn games that you're supposed to win.
Exactly. Exactly. Because that's one thing Raiders didn't do these years. The games they're supposed to win, they get their ass kicked.
Exactly. Getting
then
beat by high school coaches and shit like that. That even affected the record on that season that we could have made the playoffs.
Yeah, then teams that they ain't supposed to be, they miraculously win, then we all celebrating. Yeah, but our record says 4-13. What are we
And
celebrating?
you know what's ironic about that ass whooping that we took about that high school coach? Who was the quarterback that whooped our ass in that game? We just got rid of the bastard, Jeff.
Minshew?
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah,
It was
Minshew.
Minshew.
He threw for a career high on us that damn game, man. He looked like he was Brett Favre or something out there. And that's what made the Raiders decide that maybe we should get Gardner. Not a good idea.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And everybody thought we were getting that Minshew. But like I've always said, you got to remember.
It was just one game, Jeff. How you gonna get somebody for one game? This is only one game. He didn't play like that the whole season.
No, he
Just
didn't.
like we got Jimmy Pornstar, he didn't play worth a shit.
Yep.
All he did was come over here and get paid. Let's just keep it real.
Oh, it was a waste
Jimmy
of money.
Garoppolo just came here to the Raiders, got paid. Is he still playing? Is he even still playing football? Did anybody pick up Jimmy G?
Yeah,
he's
Rams.
in LA.
He might be
He's
starting
actually
because
been-
what's
he's
called is hurt.
slated as the starter because Stafford's hurt.
His Stafford's hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well,
Devontae been talking smack that he's happy with Garoppolo and all this. I'm like, bro.
man, come on, man. If you even breathe on the boy, he hurt. He fragile, man. He's soft
Black
as a little
rock.
rose.
Yeah, that Jimmy Glad.
I always thought that he was gonna be a poor Raider. I get it, man. We ain't got as many championships as a lot of as Dallas or Pittsburgh, but we got some. And if you look at them championships of the teams that we beat, those was historical teams in history.
Every Super Bowl we won, we were always the underdog.
The underdog.
We were never supposed to be the Vikings in the first one.
Hell no.
The Eagles, because we were a wild card team. We were the first wild card team to go to Super Bowl and win it.
Yes.
We weren't supposed to beat
We weren't supposed to beat Washington
Redskins.
when I was a kid and first moved to California.
we weren't supposed to
We
beat
weren't
Redskins.
supposed to beat them.
They just finished beating up on Miami in Super Bowl. They said the Redskins are going to roll over the Raiders. And what we do, came out and spanked their ass.
We were supposed to get our ass kicked, right?
ass.
Just like the Minnesota game, the 76 Super Bowl. We weren't supposed to win that one. Minnesota was supposed to destroy us.
That Minnesota defense was a monster.
Yeah,
And we
I was
destroyed
there. I
them.
was there for that shit. Like,
Yeah.
We
I saw
ran right through them.
We ran right through their ass.
Yep.
Yep. So
We don't book
I'll
these
be right
money
back.
scheme.
I got to take a leak, get a new coffee, and have a cigarette. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Okay,
Cool.
Because, by energy,
I'm glad I can sit here and just smoke my cigarettes while I'm sitting here with Chris.
Yeah, I can't smoke in the house. The wife will kill me.
I'm close to the back door, man. I just blow it close to the window.
No, I'm in my Raider cave, as Jeff called it, he shed, but I'm on a shed. I built this purposely for this.
Okay. there
Oh,
go.
you got a man. You got a man cave.
Yeah, it's one of those tough sheds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's up. I wish I had a man cave.
It's my hideout case. I don't feel like being in the house with a wife and kids. Like,
Yeah, you got the back cave in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Layers.
Hey man, I like how you got the room decked out, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Both of y'all. Y'all got all the Raider gear up there on the room.
Yeah, a little something.
I had all the old school stuff back in the 80s and stuff like the Marcus Allen and the Todd Christensen. I had Todd Christensen. I had Lyle Zato. I used to love Lyle Zato. He was a crazy bastard, but I loved Lyle Zato, man. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Lyle Zato was a Raider. He should have been Raider.
It's just certain players that embody what Raider football was all about.
Exactly.
Absolute destruction. We don't care about your feelings.
No, just like right now to this day, JPJ is a Raider. He has an attitude like the OG Raiders back in the day. That's
and
why
so do Max Crosby.
And Max Crosby do too. Yeah.
Yep. Right. Max Crosby could have played in any generation in that uniform.
Possibly, but he has
Chris, he could have played right next with Howie Long and them.
He never gives up.
Yeah, Max could have played in the full generation pass when cats was getting their heads knocked off. He probably would have liked
his PFF score. Yeah, PFF score of 96, bro.
96. Yeah, I think they shortchanged him myself.
you know they didn't want to give him the 98.
Yeah, I think Max should be at 98, 99, man. You know what I'm saying?
Probably because he missed some games last year, but other than that,
he got hurt, Chris, he still went out there and played. These punks stomped them toes, they don't play.
He still wreaks havoc on the offense because they know he's out there. They don't know. So
with a bad leg, he had a bad leg and was still getting sacks.
Well, he still wreaks havoc on offense.
You got to protect Max. Is the type of player you got to protect him from himself.
Yeah, because he will keep playing.
Yeah, he don't. Yeah, he a throwback. He a throwback generational player. Max don't care about that money. Like, I already make money.
He wants to be on that field.
Yeah, he wants to play football. Max know what it feels like to be homeless. So this money that I got, I'm good.
Max wanted the ultimate goal to be a champion. That's what he won. That's what he's striving for. You know, he been on a lot of sorry ass Raider teams back in these days, and I think now this is the best chance he has.
He want to be one of them type of players that say, "I put a title up here for this franchise." And those are the type of players that you want to have around you in any sport.
He'll be the first person, if they win Super Bowl or when they win Super Bowl, to hold that trophy up.
Yep. He should be.
He won't let it go.
Who y'all think is going to step up on that D-line?
On the D? You talking about with Max?
Well, yeah, with Max, of course. Kuntz, I know for sure.
Yeah, we know Kuntz going to step up.
I'm talking about like interior.
You talking about the middle. You talking about Wilson. You being specific, ain't you?
I mean, you know, I ain't too worried about him. He wasn't gonna play either way, you know.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't gonna. I don't understand why people so mad. He wasn't gonna play the season anyway, and we was gonna have to use what we had.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm glad it's over with because what they were saying about the locker room bullshit. Pete Carroll don't want that distraction in the locker room. He's trying to build something. He don't need all that clowning around.
And that's why I like Pete Carroll. He is straight to the coach, get to the point. I ain't finna play these type of games with you. I'm a coach. You a player. I get paid to coach your ass. You get paid to listen to how I coach you.
And you're a fool. They told you to get the surgery. You said no, but what you do? Go around and dance.
He's the dumbest. He's one of the dumbest individuals in the damn world. I've worked at GM and shit half my life, bro. Now, if you lucky enough to get an insurance claim, believe me, they sending agents out around your house to see if you on top of the roof laying tile or digging ditches because then they're gonna take it away. You're lying. There's nothing wrong with your back. We just seen you build a whole house.
The workman comp lawyers or motherfuckers.
When he start dancing out there with clogs on. He could have got away with a dance to what I'm saying, Chris. Both of y'all. He could have got away with a dance.
I had a friend who had a job. He hurt his leg at work, right? Hurt his leg at work. He was out working, so I'm getting paid good now, getting paid really well. So what he does, he go out there and try to build a wood fence on his property. Don't you know the motherfuckers that workers' comp lawyers are watching you? As soon as they got film on that, boom, lost all his work.
They watching you, dude.
Yeah. What you mean you hurt? Why you dancing
and
around?
You're gonna have to pay back the existing money that they gave you.
Oh yeah, he's still paying it back. This happened like 7 years ago. He's still paying it back.
Yeah, with fines.
They want that and the lawyer fees and all that shit. They want everything.
All that. See, because you faked it. Now you dancing in clogs. He dancing in clogs, fool, Chris.
What was that?
He bending his knees like he in a Magic Mike damn movie.
Hey, hold up.
Singing Backstreet songs to another man. Please make it make sense.
Crocs. He dancing in Crocs, the most unstable shoes there is in history.
Yeah, only people in the hospital wear Crocs, dude. And the nursing home.
The showers,
but they're not hurt. They're walking around doing their job. Shoot, they're not hurt.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Chris. They wear them in hospitals in the medical setting so they can be comfortable because they're constantly moving. But they're not meant for you to be out there dancing with Backstreet Boy songs and
singing to another guy.
And then you showing people that it ain't nothing wrong with your foot. Did you see the way that he bent down with his knee?
Yeah.
Kristen Wilkins is almost 300 pounds, bro. If it was something wrong with your foot, then how could you do that? So he's going to lose his litigation.
Oh, yeah. They already know that. That's why they waited so long until they said, yo, we got all the evidence, we got all the records, we got all the paperwork. That's all
you got a players union. You know, you got a players union, but they're going to see the video and you're going to lose your case.
Yeah, it was kind of breaking up there, but yeah.
They're gonna be like, they just didn't cut you because you was walking around and doing your job. They cut you because you was dancing in the locker room and you said that you got an injury for 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm hoping Adam Butler shows everybody we don't need that food.
Well, we got to think out.
And then you kissing men on the forehead and all that. I don't know what that's all about. You know, what you do behind closed doors is your business. But, you know, you doing that type of stuff, you know, is kind of questionable. You know, everybody ain't with that type of, comfort level of you touching on them and kissing on them and stuff like that.
You know what? If you did that to a woman, he would have got sued for sexual harassment.
That's sexual assault. That's sexual assault.
Yeah, you got sued, put in jail. Yeah.
You go to your local IHOP and you just go kissing people all down through the restaurant, you going to jail.
Yeah, immediately. Getting arrested. And probably getting sued.
I'm just saying, bro. You going to jail, you know?
I'm telling you, he had a kissing booth in the showers, bro.
Yeah. That sounds. Bro. Hey, Chris, that sounds like an American Me movie.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. You thought he was in the big boy house.
You did not say no American Me.
We don't do no kissing in the showers. Ooh. Like my daddy said. My daddy always tell me, men is only supposed to hug when somebody died. Other than that, you shake hands.
Exactly. Oh, man. American Me. Oh, man, my God, that's brought back some memories.
I meet Chris for the first time, and then and you and Jeff, and I just kissed you on the cheek. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck is the matter with you?
Yeah, you're gonna find yourself on the ground, dude.
Yeah.
I ain't going for that shit. Take my hand, give me a dab, whatever, but you ain't giving me no. I don't know you that. I don't know you at all. Even I do know you, still ain't kissing me on the damn cheek, on the forehead.
Hey man, we not in France, man. You're not gonna be kissing me on my cheeks.
I don't play that game.
Especially on the forehead, bro. I feel like that's like, come here, little baby. Like,
yeah. I didn't even play the butt smacking when I was a teenager. When you played basketball, don't do that.
Oh, Snackdown's here. What's up, Mike? I didn't
We
see
pounded that and stuff
Jack,
like
what's
that. We
good,
didn't.
bro?
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't. There's
You're
certain
going
things.
to
we
kiss
just
me on the
don't do.
cheek. I might turn my mouth towards you, so you never know.
Hey, you never know. You know.
Kidding. Trust me, I ain't fucking doing that.
Hey, Bueno, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
play that side of the front. Sorry.
Hey, Bueno, it's not a walking stick, it's walking cane. That motherfucker's metal, so it's gonna hurt. You don't feel it. Look out.
It's all right. I heard they're looking for guys that kiss men on the Niners.
It won't break my cane. It's gonna break your head because you'll get that fuck back.
I had a supervisor try to do that before, and I had to like hold up, homie. You know, we don't do that. We don't.
No.
We don't. He tried to touch. No, he tried to touch my face with his hand. I was like, oh no, no. I said, grown men, we don't. You don't touch another grown man's face.
Yeah.
I said, what's the matter with you?
Yeah, only grown man touch my face will be a dentist or a doctor. Yeah, you can do that because you have.
I don't even let women touch my face.
But no.
Maybe
The only person that can touch my face is my mama.
This
I don't
is
play
a guy that didn't fall with seizure on his injury. Yeah, we know about the injury, but him doing those antics in the locker room didn't help his cause.
No.
So we know it's about the injury, but
we know that it's more that happened in that locker room. It's just that they just macho men and they just ain't gonna say he did more than kiss somebody on the forehead. Believe me, he ain't just get fired out of human resources for that. He did something more, but they ain't gonna say nothing because they all men.
They're not gonna. They're gonna. Yeah.
And they feel coochie that they even got this far that it's out in the news that he got fired because he kissed somebody on the forehead.
Hey, Paulo, welcome to the channel, man.
Hey, you know what's the main reason I'm not tripping though? None of the players look like they're tripping.
Nope.
No.
You know what I mean? Nobody looks like they're gonna miss them or nothing. So it's like if they're not tripping, I ain't worried.
Hey man, I look at Max's podcast all the time. He ain't even mentioned it.
Well, you know, he said you can't miss. You know the whole saying, you can't miss what you never had. How can you miss something you never had? He wasn't there only 5 games, so why can't
5 games? That's it. All we got is 5 games from that man.
He wasn't there, so how you gonna miss him?
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm not missing him.
I'm not.
No.
Hey, Sacktown and Rebel, check your Instagram. I sent you guys something.
Because years ago, we would have held on to a player like that and hurt ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, sure. The old regime, well, he's going through problems. We'll give him help. And no.
John Gruden would have held on to him, and so would Josh McDildo. He would have held on to him. They would have held on to him. They would have tried to fix him, just like they tried to fix Chandler. They would have tried to fix him.
I said Gruden probably would have sent some secret emails about him. No, I'm just playing.
After everything fell apart, he would have. Then he would have snitched it out.
No, McDermott was on the rug.
Josh wouldn't have cared about him kissing people on the forehead. He'd have told you, well, you know, he's a veteran. He's supposed to kiss you on the forehead.
The main reason he was let go was because of the rehab and the not taking care of himself like he's supposed to. That's what it comes down to. Everything else was just added fuel to that fire to say, see you later. We're done with you. You know? What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
How you doing? How you doing? How's everybody doing?
Good to see you, Mike.
Yeah. My 2K crew, brother.
Hey, what's going on, my 2K?
I hacked my way in here again.
You did it faster than I could.
It was like connection problems.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's up with Adam Butler.
I'm a virgin, so it's all tight when you talk. I mean,
Alan Butler be okay. Not worry about him too much. Who's gonna play next to him? Lalu
or maybe Tyree.
What's up, Noah?
Talking about moving up to the D-line.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna be a special player. He's not gonna be that starting defensive tackle. He's gonna be a special downs kind of person, you know.
I'm trying to figure out what Pete got a vision for him, but I'm trying to figure out what that vision is for him.
I'm telling you, when he came out of college, his build reminded me of the freak Javon Curse. Javon Curse. That's what you might.
Yeah, but he ain't as fast as Javon.
No, he's not nowhere close
Yeah.
to Javon Curse. I say his
Yeah,
build.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Him and Javon and what was the other one? Chris that came in there and in his first year he broke his leg. Maybe he broke all them combine records.
Oh,
what's his name?
Armstrong.
No. The one that was a freak of nature.
On the offensive line?
Oh,
no, on that defensive guy who had came in. I mean, he's a freak of nature, man. He broke all the 4-2 records and then he got injured like 3 games into the season.
Oh, Javon and Clowney?
Yeah, Clowney.
Clowney.
See, they can when you got that type of speed, you can make up for your mistakes.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying he's nowhere near those 2 guys. I'm saying his build was like that. His build. So I assume that he could be one of those guys.
He may be stronger than those guys, Chris. He's definitely stronger than those guys. But his footwork is horrible.
The only thing he's got in common with Javon Curse is that they're both African Americans. Other than that, there is such vast difference.
No, Javon Curse had a lot of moves. He just didn't have a bull rush.
No, he didn't. Yeah. I'm talking Javon Curse, the way his stature was, how he was built. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about
Javon was built.
Athleticism. I'm talking about the way he was built. He's long and strong. Tyree Wilson.
The man, the man got a 7. He got a 7-foot reach.
Man got long arms.
Yeah. But putting him on the outside is a liability because if you run tight ends at him and he got to run in coverage, he gonna get burned.
Yeah, that's true. He has no speed. He only has a bull rush, and
he got away with that stuff in college. You can't get away with that in the NFL.
He was a man amongst boys. That's all. He pushed his way through. But I think Pete Carroll got a special plan for him and working on something with him because he talks about him all the time. So this is last year. If you don't do anything this year, you got to go.
He got to go. We paying him too much money. He got drafted too high, and it's not his fault. But the position that he got drafted at gives you a certain salary, and that salary that you're getting doesn't match what you're giving productive wise.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll see. Maybe this year, because sometimes certain players take a couple years to develop. Some players come out of college right away and hit the mark. Some takes a couple 3 years.
True that.
So we'll see. This is the 3rd year. We'll see how he develops. And then he got the best coaching staff he had since he's been here.
Right.
So
at this point, Chris, I'm trying to wonder if he's even going to be better than Arden Key.
That's a good point. Because he wasn't out here. He went somewhere else and came better.
Exactly. We just said we couldn't. He wasn't ready yet.
We had no paper.
And that's exactly at the position that he should have got drafted at. He's a project. He's not ready yet.
No, he wasn't. But you know what?
I do believe Pete gonna put him in good positions to showcase what he can do.
So. For all intents and purposes, he's supposed to play behind Nutcase, but Nutcase went nutty. And then he had to come in right away. So Chandler Jones, he's supposed to play behind Chandler Jones to learn. But
that is true. You right, Chris. You right. He was supposed to sit there behind Chandler and learn, but then Chandler went berserk.
But you drafted in the top 10. You're supposed to come immediately and make some kind of impact.
Yeah.
You should have to sit. So,
I know Jeff can't stand the boy.
No, Jeff like everybody but Parham.
Man, once you put on that Raider uniform, I gotta rock with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to rock with you until we get rid of you.
I'm supporting him.
So I hope to what extent can we rock with him? Because this is 3rd year. If he don't do something this year, it's like,
well, we know he's gone.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
and he probably go to a team and fucking had like 18 sacks in 1 year.
The only place he made was when Adam Butler made it happen, pretty much.
You know, Eminem went from My Name is Shady to Rap God, so maybe we got to give him a little time.
Yeah, you never know.
Thanks, Frank.
Hey, can I say? I just want to say real quick. Hi to Rare's Food Chris and Master. I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name on
no, man, you should know that name, man. You watched the Justice League and the Super Friends when you was a kid. Don't you remember Superman's antagonist, Mr. Spiglet?
Mr.
Piglet.
Piglet.
Yeah.
I was a Batman guy.
Yeah, Sacktown. That's Detroit God. You've seen him
Oh,
in the
that's
chat.
Troy God. Oh,
Yeah.
I just
It wouldn't
couldn't
let me
pronounce.
log in with. It wouldn't let me log in with that account. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I know Detroit God for sure. So say hi to you and Raiders for Chris.
For
Of
sure,
course, I
brother.
already said hi to Jeff and my 2K crew brother Chris.
And my Navy man, right?
Nab man, yeah.
Okay. Well, I was in the Navy too.
I was in the Army.
Oh, you was in the Army. You was in my granddaddy was in the Army for 22 years.
Oh, I only did 4.
Yeah, he was stationed in Kentucky, and he went through Vietnam and all that.
Oh shit!
Well, thanks to y'all for your service.
Hey, we try.
It was Mitzelpick.
Mr. Spiglet. Remember, Superman used to have to make him say his name backwards because there was no way he could beat him.
Yeah, he had to get him. The Phantom's the only way he can get him out.
Yeah, that's the only way he can make him go back to his own world is to make him say his name backwards.
Yeah. It was crazy. I don't know who thought that shit. Like someone must be really high then, do some opium. Like,
well, with Chris, they got everything under the sun now. So
yeah, shoot.
They done went a long way from huffing huffing your air conditioner fuel. They got everything now. You know, they got pills for every damn thing that you need, don't they?
Yeah, you gotta watch out.
Boston Slam. Yeah.
I got my stabilizer right here.
Hey, that's all I need is my Mary Jane and peace and quiet, and I'm good.
Yeah.
What's up, Big Chunks?
I don't even take pills when I got a headache. I'm cool.
I'm with you on that, but I have to live, so I gotta take these pills. I don't see you guys tomorrow night. I gotta take these pills.
You like my pops? Y'all gotta take y'all blood pressure pills and stuff like that. I get it.
I gotta take
y'all sugar pills. You know, your calcium pills. Look, damn man, you got
this is my week's worth of pills right here. Every day.
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta take a set of.
You keep going, Jeff. You gonna catch up to Jimmy Carter.
I got those too, man. See, I got the same one. Not the same one, but I got one of those. The AM and the PM.
Majority of these are because of my heart attack I had in 2017. So most of these are heart med stuff. I have to keep. So one of them, the big one is if I don't take one of them, it won't keep the stent open because I had a stent put in. So that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that ain't no joke.
That's hard. That's
hard. I think Mike had a stroke, man. So my brain like.
Jeff, you need to lay off that damn coffee. Now I'm gonna be on you about that coffee.
Decaf. It's decaf.
That man runs on dope.
In this tray, the morning ones are the white ones. So this one here tomorrow morning, there's 7 pills in here I have to take. At night, it's 4 pills. So sucks, trust me.
Yeah, I take 5 pills a day. So yeah. But
it's better to be alive than be dead.
Exactly. That's why I'm taking them pills. I hate popping pills. Yep. Like, I ain't taking no pill. Shit, I say you're gonna die if you don't. I said, well, I guess I'll take them now.
Hey, gents, my bad. I don't mean to cut it short, but thanks for having me on.
Oh man,
I gotta get going. Good to meet you, brother.
You're welcome anytime, fool. You know, we do Friday nights.
Yeah, if anybody's going to the open practice tomorrow, man, we're gonna be there. Let me know.
I know Blue Richard's going, 805's going. Some other people are going too.
Yeah,
I better bring some water. It's gonna be about 110 out there.
115.
No, it's at the stadium. So
no, they're in the stadium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be indoors. Yeah. So
Okay, that's what's
yeah.
up.
Y'all have a good night, though, man. Thanks for having me on, Jeff, Chris.
All right, man.
All right,
We know the Friday night
Detroit God, it
invitation's
was
always
nice
up,
Nice to meet you, man.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, thanks, bro.
Later, man.
It's not like I like what Pete Carroll's doing. Like you said earlier, he said, "Hey, open it up. Let the fans in. Let them see us. Bring them in."
Yeah.
And
We want more fans.
Don't let that McDummy close that. No, this is a close practice. You can't come in. No, f you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like your plays is top secret or something, man.
What play?
What you hiding them for? You ain't doing shit with them.
Barely know. But
Pete don't care what you see because he got a lot of plays.
They're gonna have practice in the regular season where they're gonna have plays that they're not gonna let the fans in, of course. This
Exactly.
is training camp. It's just training camp. They're just running vanilla plays, vanilla sets, but everything's just vanilla. Nothing special about it.
That's
During
right.
the
It's
regular
just
season,
vanilla. It's all satire. It's all satire.
Yeah. Then they went to
You think Chip Kelly and them finna flip their script and show you something? No, it's all satire.
No, this all just practicing, just going through the motions and this and that. They know, Chip is gonna put a playbook out there. You guys, we're gonna run this play. No, we're not gonna run that play. We're gonna run.
I do like the way these young boys is looking, though, man. Their attitude is good. They play as a unit, as a family. I'm telling you, the Raiders is gonna shock some people this year.
Oh yeah.
Just think, Detroit, you and I get to see it live game 1 this year.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's gonna be awesome.
We'll get to see what they're really gonna do first game right out the gates.
Because it's gonna be it's been a long time since I done seen a game 1 for the Raiders since I lived in Cali. So it's been a long time.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
Last game I went to was 2000 whatever year the MetLife Stadium opened up in New York. 2011.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was like after 9/11, wasn't it?
No, that was 10 years later.
Okay, all right.
Last time I saw the Raiders win in person was back in 1994 when they came here to play the Patriots in the old Foxborough Stadium. Hostetler was quarterback. Tim Brown was still playing.
Jay Hostetler or Jeff Hostetler?
Jeff Hostetler,
yeah.
And Jay Schrader.
And Jay Schrader. Yeah.
The last game I saw the Raiders play, the next year they moved. They snuck out in the middle of the night.
Oh my God! When I was a kid, I used to hate to have to see him get checked into the damn game. I used to be like, "Oh God, here comes Schrader."
Yeah. He was actually in Bakersfield for the Raider party. He was in there.
Jay Schrader.
He was there.
Yeah.
I ain't recognize him. They see you on his autograph. I said,
I know, man.
It's $15. I'm not paying for your autograph.
$15 for Jay Schrader's autograph?
Yeah.
Why?
That's highway robbery.
Yeah, Jeff. That's another planet.
I wasn't paying for that.
Yeah, I mean, who would do that? Why would I do that?
Some people did. I didn't.
I paid $10 for his autograph.
You paid $10 for it?
Oh, for that autograph picture?
You was being nice. You must have had a whole bunch of money in your pocket that day. You just being nice.
I had to have him sign it for my daughter.
Yeah, that's
it was that picture. A little 8x10. Yeah, that was nice.
That'd be like Todd Meredith showing up and going, "I charge $15. Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah.
Or Mark Wilson.
I mean, if they charge you that, then what would Bo Jackson charge for his autograph then?
His is a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Marcus Allen, those guys. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I might pay for that, but I ain't paying you $10.
Yeah, back in the day, though, they'd just give them to you until, autographs start making people rich.
Until eBay started. When eBay started, they started making money.
Yeah. Autographs started making people rich. They started, oh, no, it's a monetary value to my signature. Yeah, so
when eBay came in existence, autographs came.
I think it's mean for you to tell a child that, though, I'm not going to give you an autograph. I don't. So
that's bullshit.
Yeah, right. I would have to separate that as an athlete. Like, I'm just not going to do that. If you make money off of it, then you just make money. People make money off of everything that people do. So
yeah, it's so bad that they'll say, "Come meet and greet one of the players." They'll say, "Oh, okay, great, $15 admission." Okay,
Yeah.
then you get in there, autographs are $25. Wait a minute, I just paid to meet the dude. Now I got to pay for an autograph? No, get the
Well,
fuck
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they put parents on the spot too, because you be stood in line for 2 hours and you ain't finna. Now that you up in the front of the line, you pissed about that, but your kid want that autograph, so you're gonna do it.
He's all
So
excited because he gets to meet someone. You know, he
yeah,
gets to meet a certain player that they
Yeah.
really like. And,
so you're gonna do it.
By the time the time leave, they're out $100 because of autographs, the entry fee.
But
you know what?
I mean, come on, have you been to the movies lately, man? I mean, it's like $12 a piece.
I don't go to the movies.
It's $12 a piece. Hey Jeff, it's $12 a piece.
Wait. Where you live at is $12 a piece?
Michigan.
Okay, well, I'm from California. You know how it is out here.
It's $12 a piece. It's about $10 for the popcorn. It's about $8 for the pop. It's about $7 for the little Skittles and stuff that we used to pay. Now, by the time, if you get you some nachos, that's another $10. Now, by the time you leave that movie theater just with a date, that's about $110 you be unspent up in the damn movie theater that you might not even like the damn movie.
Right.
That's why I go to drive-ins.
Movies done. My wife.
They still got drive-ins. Where? Where is that now?
When we go to the movies, we stop at the store right next door to the theater, which is called Five Below. Go in there and get a bunch of cheap candy.
Oh yeah, the dollar store. We got one of them down here.
Yeah, you'll get like the name brand stuff, like the Reese's and all that and everything. And she'll put that in her pocketbook. So we're not buying, a bag of Skittles that comes with like 5 Skittles for like $30.
Exactly.
Getting a big ass bag of Skittles or Reese's Pieces, because I love my Reese's Pieces when I go.
Hey Jeff, I double it up. I make my dates and shit. Put the Big Macs and the Whoppers up in the bag.
That's why you make sure you have a big ass purse. That's why you make sure who you going with, your girl have a big ass purse.
Big ass purse.
I've actually brought beers into the theater, and then get a soda, dump a little bit of the soda out, finish drinking it, and then put the bottle inside the cup. Put the straw inside the bottle and drink the beer that way.
Oh well, you don't have to do that here in Michigan and stuff. They assign you your. Oh, go ahead, Chris.
I'll tell you what I did. What we did. I'll tell you, like you said, I'll give me a little half pint of some Bacardi or whatever, E&J or whatever at that time while I was drinking. Get a large cup, go in the bathroom, pour it in the toilet, half of it, and then pour the other half pint in the cup. Put the top on it, and I was good for the whole night.
Well, see, then you and Jeff would love Michigan. See, you don't even have to go through all that. When you go to the movie theaters here, you're assigned your seat when you get your ticket, and then they put a food menu right there. You sitting in this big space chair, and you can drink your alcohol and liquor. They bring it right to your seat.
There's a couple movie theaters around here that are set up that way.
But
I've been going to like the one at the mall right down the street from here. Basically, it's got a big, huge theater in there.
Yeah.
So we'll go there, but that one doesn't do that. There's one couple of towns over that does that with the setup like you're talking about.
Hell, man, the damn seats be so damn comfortable, you might fall asleep before the damn movie opens.
I like back in the day we had drive-in theaters. You just stop there and get some fried chicken, some liquor, and you can smoke, and then car, man, they won't even mess with you. You just sit back and have a
picnic. Chris, they got the Spurries. Chris got the ribeye steaks, lobster. It can be brought right to the seat.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Well,
you sitting there watching the movie, eating a ribeye and some lobster.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did in the drive-ins. I always go is 2 movies for $8 a person, and then you go to another drive-in and see the first movie again. So you get 3 movies.
Hell yeah! I go to every day. If I go to the drive-in, I'm gonna watch every movie.
I would just take an ice chest. I'd throw this huge poof chair that I had in the back of the truck, and just watch the drive-ins. And I have to get the popcorn though. But
Hey,
I
boy,
brought
I did that.
stop
We
at
got
the store, get
I did
some
that.
wings or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
boy, no.
Hey, but I did that, and we got busted. The idiot that was driving the car made the wrong. He said no right turn. He made a right, and the cops pulls over and he busted us. They said, "You guys not getting in the theater tonight," and they banned the theater for like 2 months because they took our license plate number down. I was like, "Oh man, what the
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
We used to sneak people in the trunk. It'd be about 6
Oh
people in the
yeah.
damn trunk.
Oh, you're talking my days now, man. When it was $2 a car load. Oh, I had a
Yep.
67
It'd be
Chevelle.
a
I could
Carlo,
put
yeah.
four.
$5 a
I
car.
had
It'd be
67
7 people
Chevelle.
real quiet in the trunk.
Yeah, I had 67 Chevelle, and I could put 4 people in the trunk.
Yep. Pay for extra
and
liquor.
it was like $2 a car load, and we still did that shit.
Those was the good days, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Jeff, I enjoyed. I can't say that. I'm trying to say that name.
Can't get it out your tongue, huh?
Mr.
Mr. Stickman.
Guy. I'm Mr. You know, one of those tongue twisters. I enjoy it, but I think I'm gonna call it tonight because I am hungry. I got a 12-foot sandwich in there, 12-inch sandwich.
What you got to sub?
12-foot sandwich.
I mean,
What you got going over there, Chris? What you got a
Jersey
sub or something?
I got Jersey Mike's in there, man. It's calling my name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Nice little Jersey Mike sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I feel you.
We can stay a little longer. I was just saying though, I'm getting there.
I got pepper steak.
I mean, I'm ready to call it, man.
Okay, man. Just right, guy. Don't be a stranger, brother. On Friday nights, man. Pop on in.
Yeah,
For sure, brothers.
You too,
For
Shaq.
sure.
You too. When you finish your show on the other side, come on in.
So
Okay.
tomorrow night, Chris and I and Jason Downs will be on for the last call podcast tomorrow night, starting at 9:00 Eastern, 6:00 Pacific. Chris, what else you got going on this weekend?
Got a show Sunday morning, Raider Nation Jason, Sunday morning, excuse me, 10 a.m. Pacific time. The Red Nation and Chris show. That's this weekend. Then, of course, Monday, you know what happened Monday?
When is our first game? Our first little training season game?
Thursday.
Okay. All right.
So Monday morning, Chris and I will be back on together also. We've got the Raiders Monday morning quarterback. The third show of doing this.
There's only been 3. It's like more than that, but yeah, I guess so.
It's only been 3. The third one. And then the only thing I mean, I've got shows later on in the week and everything, but the next closest one after that is Tuesday night. The Black Hole Notorious podcast on Saturday night. There's 4 chapter presidents that are on that. It's myself, Leo, James from the military chapter, and Will from the Colorado Denver chapter.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll have some breaking news on what's going to be going on with the Black Hole on opening home game on that Monday night game against the Chargers.
The Chokers?
Well, we on the good path, fellas. We signed Kolton Miller. I'm happy. So
it looks good.
I'm glad Kolton got his money because you can't get nothing started without him.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that got taken care of.
Next is Jacoby. See if they give him something. But you know what? That's fine. They do, they don't. But at least they got the left tackle. Because like you said, Jeff, left tackles are hard to find. A good one.
That blind side? Man, that blind side will get you killed.
Very well.
Hey, like I said, left tackles don't grow on trees, man. So
no, they do not.
When you got a good one like you have with Kolton Miller, you don't fuck it up and get rid of him or let him go after the season.
And did you see?
You expect your tackles to get injuries? Gonna happen with tackles, man. It's the nature of their job. So
did you see the training camp feeds? He was sitting there with Grant and working with Grant.
Yes.
Just them two working together.
Yep.
That's a good sign. He's training the young guy to take over.
Yep.
And like I said before, too, I've said this many times. People have to stop and remember that the life expectancy for an offensive lineman is a hell of a lot longer in the NFL than it is for some of these skilled positions. I mean, look at some of your good offensive linemen. They've lasted till they were Wentworth, from the Rams once he retired. He was like 40 years old. Jackie Slater was in his 40s. You know, these guys last until their mid to late 30s. And
Our shell, cats like that. You know what I'm saying? They lasted. Our shell and them lasted a long damn time.
They're not taking that abusiveness of running across the field and you know, full speed getting hit by somebody. It's all low speed impact. Yeah. So these guys don't take a physical beating. Right. You know, so that's why these offensive linemen can last so long. You know, and they got a lot of extra padding on them because they're fat, like me.
Yeah, I mean the play going up the field, they really doing their damage for like 2 or 3 seconds, man.
It was both Iceman.
Yeah, it was more or less. Pretty much it was the not taking care of himself for the rehab part, doing what he was supposed to do, and I think everything else
added
off
up.
the field and in the locker room antics and shit like that. That just added to it. It was definitely because of him not doing what he was supposed to be doing.
Right.
If he a smart player in 3 or 4 years, he'll do an interview and say, "I really fucked up that opportunity."
Oh, you know he will. He'll come out and say it because I don't think any of the teams are gonna take it from somebody might, but a lot of teams are gonna be like, I don't know, we want that kind of element in our.
That's what I'm saying. That'll let you know that he matured if he say, you know I messed up.
Thank you, Iceman.
And I could have been smarter about and taking my job more seriously. I mean, dude, you a professional. This is a job.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay you $35 million. Go get the surgery. I already got the surgery. $35 million.
I went on and got the surgery.
Huh? If it didn't work out, then they owe you. Now they still owe you. It didn't work. They still owe you. Now you're not getting that.
Yeah. Mike, did you want to say something?
Yeah, Mike.
I'm sorry.
No, because you yelled out, "Hey!" I thought you wanted to say something.
Oh no, I was yelling at my dogs. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I forgot to mute.
Damn, Mike, why is it so dark in there, man? Like you hiding behind the FBI screen or something, man?
Because I'm outside. I'm outside.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay.
He's doing his Death Star impersonation of Austin sitting in his backyard.
I'm about to say, Mike going covert over there, man.
Yeah, right. He's always in the shadows. He's like one of the, what do you call it, the witness protection plan?
Yeah.
Hide his voice.
Covert. You know all right, gentlemen, I'm going to let y'all go.
I ain't no fucking rat.
Well, you know, I'm gonna see y'all the next podcast. I'm gonna let y'all go.
All right, we'll be man. Like I said, pop in, man.
All right, brothers. Y'all stay safe, man.
Friday.
Okay.
Nice talking to you.
Oh man, you know I catch y'all whenever y'all pop on, man.
It's good to have somebody look like me on the station finally.
Hey man, you know, us bald head brothers got to stick together.
Well, Jeff ain't got no hair neither.
Yeah, I know. I see Mr. Clean over there. All right, y'all. All right, Mike.
All right, everybody. As I always say at the end of my shows, everybody stay safe and go Raiders.
Go Raiders.
Go Raiders, man.